Nothing's.
I should be up.
Oh wait,
Hello?
connecting.
1 2 1 2.
I want new pixel information.
Is it going up? No?
Yep, I got a notification on my smartwatch. There's a stream going on.
Hey.
You got a smartwatch, Mr. Moneybags over here.
I'm sorry.
Alright.
I can't tell you how many times at work and I get the stream like, oh, Hyun's streaming. That's fantastic. Can't watch it now, but you know.
Hey everybody. The name's Mally. I lead Hypergauge, and I'm currently streaming possibly the finale to 1 Minute Melee Season 4.
Yeah, but you know.
Who knows? Hey everybody. The name's... Yeah, I'd like to introduce you to some of my team who are currently with me on the stream right now. I'd like to start with Jaws.
Putting me on blast first. Okay. Hi, I'm Jaws. I am the post-production artist and graphic designer for Hypergauge. I like pretty colors, visual effects, and particles. Gabby, you're next.
My turn. Oh boy. I'm Gabby. I'm the artist, somewhat, from Hypergauge. I'm kind of in the background, and I'll be moderating today.
Maniac, how about you?
Hi, it's Maniac. I'm one of the newer members of Hypergauge. I'm an animator. Made a 1 Minute Melee that just came out today. Check that out if you haven't. Yeah.
And Glay, what's up, bro?
Hey guys, it's me, Glay, or the Anima. I'm an animator over at Hypergauge, so
Yeah.
that's that really.
And I think Daddy needs to introduce himself next.
Don't call him.
Oh yeah. Wait, do they even? Okay, yeah. So yeah, I'm Hyun. I'm here too. I'm just stopping by for a little bit, just making sure the stream is running. So, good luck, Mally.
Hey, thanks.
Thanks for having us, Hyun. I mean, Daddy.
No problem.
Thanks for. Don't call. Thank you, Hyun. Alright, so we out here.
So-
We out here trying to do this this Gon versus Midoriya stuff. I decided to pick this matchup specifically because of the new season of My Hero Academia coming soon, and I'm really hyped for that too. I don't know if the rest of you guys are, but man, the animation is absolutely beautiful. So
It's one of those animes where, like, I hear you guys talk about it, but, like, I'll eventually pick it up down the line, like, when Season 3 pops up. But, like, it ain't JoJo. I'm still getting over JoJo.
I mean,
still trying to de-escalate.
like, there'll be many more JoJo mashups to come, like that. I promise that. It's just, you know, for now, I feel like Deku needs some justice. Some sort of justice. Even though right now he's getting his ass tossed, but, yeah.
I just, it's really sad. Like, I'm still getting over the death of Pet Shop.
He was a side character! He was...
That bird was no side character.
he was Dio's pet, the fuck? Oh.
That hit hard and that hurt. Like, how are you gonna do my bird like that?
It is your spirit animal.
He had the audacity to chase Iggy down below water
R.I.P.
to secure the kill.
I don't like the bloodlust and intent of Pet Shop. I don't like any of that behind. Like,
And he doesn't even speak.
Like he doesn't
like
speak.
That episode forced Iggy to speak.
Mentally. Oh man, I can't stand him. I really can't.
Oh man, people are talking about matchups now. Let's see. What about Dante from DMC versus Dante from Dante's Inferno? It's pretty much the same game, but someone else is in like Crusade armor. Yeah.
Kinda. I don't know.
It's Dante versus Dante. What we need to do, or what I need to do, is get Ragnar versus Dante
Polished.
redone and refixed. Yeah. I was thinking, Malay, we should probably post on social media if you or Callum doing it, like the groups. Hypergauge is like the Hypergauge is like individual team members' favorite favorite or dream matchup. That's a good conversation piece.
True.
Yeah.
It's not going to be guaranteed matchups, but like things we would like to see.
Of course. But like I know like every fucking second you're coming through with Amingo versus Ludicolo. I'm just like,
Okay, but he was in the intro for 2 seasons, right? Okay.
like I'm not
There we
about
go.
that life. Like I'm sorry. I
Okay,
can't say.
there we go. He was confirmed since season what, 3 or 2?
How are you saying he's confirmed? Like I don't even I don't even like him. Ludicolo was barely a character in Marvel vs. Capcom 2. It is like
Nally, plants. Okay, cactus versus some pineapple thing. Photosynthesizing.
pineapple thing. Hello.
What is Ludicolo? He looks like a pineapple.
I don't know. He's. I don't know. I don't follow Pokemon like that.
I just feel like it's like the battle of, you know, Hispanic culture. You got like
Hispanic culture.
you have Mexican Amingo, and then you have like Brazilian Ludicolo.
I mean,
Well-
is that like the right reason to put 2 people against each other though? Like
No, but I just want to see these 2 plants go at it.
like, is it really worth it though? Like,
No, if I had matchups, I'm gonna write them down right now. Amingo versus Ludicolo definitely on there, just because for obvious reasons he's been confirmed since season 2, and we have to see anything a matchup with Ludicolo. It could be a fun matchup, like how Zach did the Walla D versus
yeah.
So Amingo versus matchups. I also want to see Hisoka versus Dio.
Hisoka's actually going to be in this animation. A lot. I've got the script right now, and it's like, oh man, Hisoka's acting so gay in this. Oh jeez.
I would also want to see, like how Dio was auto-corrected in my notepad. We still need a pet shop matchup.
We'll get to that. We'll get to that.
Who else? Who's my favorite?
Hisoka versus Dio
Even though-
confirmed? I don't know. Like,
I mean,
I-
anything with Hisoka in it automatically.
Well, I'll be collaborating on that episode. Oh, DDD versus Bowser. Or DDD versus some hammer user.
oh wait, yeah, DD versus Bowser. That'll be.
It was kind of foreshadowed, but
Yeah.
it hasn't been confirmed.
Oh,
Even
somebody
this has
said
been-
Bill Gravity Falls versus Raven from Teen Titans.
How? I never even watched Gravity Falls.
It's good. You should.
I feel like it's another like a
Steven Universe.
Steven Universe. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's exactly. And not even capable of
Universe is
Steven
good too.
Universe.
Okay.
I think Gravity Falls goes deeper than Steven Universe, though.
Somebody asked, how about Killua versus Akame?
We already have a matchup for Akira. So, yeah.
I want to see, even though this has been done several different times, I really want to see Glick versus Cloud.
I want to see that too, but like, I don't know. It's just the fact that it's done so many times. It's
Somebody
just, like,
said
making it
Mario
really
versus
awkward.
Rayman.
Who? Mario versus Rayman. Sorry, no.
Yeah, Matthew Patterson.
Sorry, I don't like that.
I want to. Who else do I want to see? Oh, I got it. Pikachu versus Twitch from League of Legends.
No! What? Why?
You told me you don't like the rat matchup?
I don't like rats in general, actually.
I want to see. I'm thinking, who's another pretty boy swordsman other than Marth?
I want Marth in the matchup, not gonna lie. I want to do them goddamn melee hell combos, man. And that grab range, don't get me started.
Mina, mite te kure.
Oh, man.
Marth versus. He has to be a pretty boy. Marth versus Link, maybe?
Maybe. Hypergauge versus Screw Attack. Hell no. We ain't about that life, to be honest. It's all love and peace, no beef.
Actually, what it would be a really good matchup, but Square Enix might just like completely destroy us.
Oh jeez.
Pikachu Virus asks, have you guys done any Fire Emblem characters?
We haven't.
And that's why
And
I kind of
FE
went
has
Marth
a
as
lot
well.
of FE has a lot
what about
of
Marth?
good characters too.
Yeah.
Anyways, the Square Enix matchup I would actually like to see. I would like to see Noctis from 15 versus Cloud from Advent Children when he has like that blade system. It's not a full blade system like Noctis, but it's like similar. It would be kind of fun.
Yeah.
Who else would I like to see in Nashville?
Someone is wondering how long does it take to animate a fight?
It depends, to be honest.
Sometimes. Yeah, it depends really. With this animation,
Certain sequences.
I mean, like, well, with like this animation that I'm doing right now, it's gonna take a lot more than a month because, holy crap, these sprites are absolute garbage. So I'm having to like do so many sequences myself. I'm probably gonna get one of my spriters to assist me with that, but this matchup in particular is gonna take at least 2 to 2.5 months. But for a regular 1 minute melee, it should take a month maximum. So.
But certain, yeah, okay, anyways, with animation, certain sequences, especially like close-ups and stuff like that, take a lot longer than, you know, just the regular combo, like regular view. It's just because when it comes to up close, you have to get the perspective of the sprite a certain way. Sometimes that means like Mally's creating your own perspective, and also breaking apart if you're trying to do eye movements, which is called rigging. So it becomes a hassle, depending on what's going on. Who's All Might's from Hero Academia?
Yeah.
Oh yes, All Might. Anything with All Might.
Yo, All Might versus Guts?
Nah, we already got Guts fighting someone, to be honest.
Oh. I just pictured like two hench dudes going at it.
All Might versus Armstrong.
Ooh. Yeah, I'll dig it. Yeah, I'll consider it. Yeah, I'll dig
Ooh.
it.
Yeah?
Yeah. I dig it.
Ichimaru from Bleach versus Henry from Rose Blue. All Might versus Captain Falcon.
No.
Gon Free versus Ron.
Captain Falcon will get smashed, I'm sorry. No pun intended. What?
I definitely want to see more Hunter x Hunter characters in there. We already had one, and he's... I'm gonna go check that video right now. He's still storming. So, fun fact about 1 minute melee, Cell versus Miriam. I convinced Zach to make Miriam win. Originally, Cell was going to win.
Rio Rhythmic Studios asked, will you guys ever remake some 1 minute melees?
Of course.
Yeah, that's in the works.
Most definitely.
But the story behind Cell versus Miriam was Zach had no idea what Hunter x Hunter was. And I kind of explained to him and showed him some videos of Miriam and how, as character development, he was so much deeper and more fledged out than Cell. Cell was your typical, you come here, you fight me, I'm your bad guy, evil laughter, destroy the universe. Like, we were well aware that Cell was like a solar buster or whatever you call it. But we're like, you know what? Miriam's kind of cool, and on top of that, his sprites are 100% custom, so it's kind of like playing with a new toy.
Yeah.
So we're like, we're gonna get the most out of this. And also, people actually, you know, had logic to our animation. Like, we didn't even consider the fact that when, you know, Miriam ate the arm, he got the power. We just like, oh, it's a cool sequence, let's throw it in there. We completely didn't like realize that until people were commenting, well, Miriam did eat his arm, therefore he gets his power.
Yeah.
But no, you should take that home with a grain of salt and just enjoy it for its quality, not its.
That's what you should do with most ohms, actually, because, you know...
Yeah, take it with a grain of salt, because most of the time when it comes to who wins, it's just based on preference, how we like the character, basically how we like to animate them, what we can do with them.
The
And
show
if the
is
character's
mainly
like,
for fun, like I established at the beginning. I'm not sure how many people caught it, but like, you know, unlike all the other fighting shows, there's no research. Well, there is like a bit of research involved, but it's like mainly common sense. It's just mainly based on common sense and what we want to see. You know, it's for fun. 1 Minute Melee is for fun. It's not for no major, deep, in-depth statistic stuff. So, yeah. Stick around if you want to see cool fights.
Mally, when you get a chance, check Discord real quick.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
But,
Yeah, I got
yeah. It's for fun. Don't take it to light. We don't purposely try to make you guys mad. That's not our intentions. We just want to provide entertainment. We're not here to make people rage and throw a shit fest in the thing. Like I said, it's all based on preference.
Hey.
Okay. I mean, like, I don't... Oh, alright. There you go.
Jornk Longkit asked, "Hey Mally, what is your least favorite 1 Minute Melee that you animated?"
That I animated? Captain Falcon.
I can answer that for you.
He asked me!
Yeah, Captain Falcon versus Captain America, not America, Commando.
The reason why I hate that matchup is because I main Captain Falcon in Smash 4, and the way I portrayed him in the 1 Minute Melee that I animated was absolutely fucking garbage. So I was just like really upset at the fact that I didn't do no, you know, forward tilt, up smash, like doing the true combo,
You
like
didn't do the
grabbing.
true. But at that time, you didn't know those combos.
I didn't know those combos at the time, but like now that
Now
I'm
you
like,
do.
yeah. I didn't play Smash 4 competitively, but I played online and like, you know, started to like, how do I say it? Not exactly competitive, but
Basically,
it was pretty much like...
it wasn't even competitively. One of our close friends is really big into the competitive scene, and when we play with him, like, you have to go try hard. There's no
Yeah, or else he's
fun.
gonna just...
He's gonna just stomp on you.
Yeah, and then he's
Like,
just gonna
we'll have
taunt
fun.
and all that.
But he's really good. So you kind of have to play on your A game with him. You can't just casually, like, you know, slack around, press buttons, or
And
you'll get punished.
I promise you, if you lose one match, he's gonna bring it up in every conversation and make you feel like absolute garbage, like per conversation. It's just, yeah.
Zonican asked, "I know you're no longer part of Screw Attack, but which death battle you like?"
Which death battle I like?
Kid vs. Bill.
The one that I animated, or the ones that I like personally?
In general.
In general, not Dante, sorry. Ragnar versus Soul Bad Guy.
Soul bad guy.
I don't know what it is about the animation. I just really like it. I can't even like put my finger on it. It's just really good.
Oh, ooh, that's a good one. Who mentioned that?
Hmm?
Travis Touchdown would be fantastic in a.
I don't know who
if
Travis Touchdown is.
He's from No More Heroes. It was one of those games that was out on the Wii U. It's not the Wii U, the Wii.
Yeah.
It's one of those. I want to say indie, but own genre games. Like, it's hard to explain. You have to like look at the gameplay.
Okay.
It's a fun game.
Yeah.
It was very mature for the audience that we were trying to portray.
Do we have a matchup up ahead for Samurai Jack? I saw that show up earlier.
Man, I don't even know anymore, dude. I really want to animate Samurai Jack, but...
Samurai Jack versus Yasuo.
No! What? No!
Azaki!
No, I really want Samurai Jack animated, but, you know, custom sprites and all that. Unless we get more support and funding for the show, then I don't see it happening anytime soon. Because, hey,
Everyone's like,
as much as we want to do those types of matchups, we have stomachs and stuff. We kind of need to eat. So,
what's food?
like, trust me, if I was a machine, I would have, like, made the entire series myself. Like, I wouldn't need a team or anything. But, you know, unfortunately, I'm human, so...
Thanks.
Like, no, like, I love you guys, but, man...
Somebody also mentioned, will we get a JoJo matchup every season?
Of course.
How about we just have a season of JoJo?
Of
Call it
course.
Stardust Crusaders 2.0 story mode. Defeat Dio.
Have we had a JoJo matchup this season? I just need to like make sure that that's the case.
Yeah. Let me check. I don't remember. I haven't been keeping up with the season
We better
TBH.
have. Oh man.
Let me check. Someone
need
might
to-
spell it out.
I might like spew out a bonus episode if we don't like have one.
Okay, let's see. We have the one Maniac animated, Ibuki, Chris,
I love how
Martian.
you're almost making the legs that are at the same length, but then the body just goes.
Yo, I don't think we have. Yes, we do. We have Joestar versus Edward.
Okay,
Yeah.
good. Okay,
Jonathan
I was about to
versus
scream if that wasn't the case.
Running out of JoJo characters, dude.
Nope, we still have what's his face?
Joss is just
Josuke?
saying that because he
Josuke.
wants a pet shop.
How about we just keep Dio coming back alive?
No.
I mean, like, let's make it like a really weird, like, not analogy, but a tribute to the season. I mean, the story of JoJo, how Dio is hoeing them for generations to come. He's hoeing a 1 minute melee for generations to come.
True. That is,
It's just like
that is his gimmick, isn't it? Yeah.
It's like, oh, I'm not gonna hoe you. I'm gonna hoe your whole entire family for
That's-
generations. What do you mean?
Like people, oh my god, I'm mad because like back in high school, people would generally be like, "Oh man, your entire generation is this, blah blah blah," and I'll just be like, "Wow, okay, that's stupid." But Dio is literally going out of his way to like make sure that his statement equals true. So I'm just like, dude, dude, can you like chill, please? Oh man, I don't like Dio.
Dio is my soul. Well, first it was Albert Wesker, then it was Dio, and then I discovered Hisoka, and I was like, I can't decide.
I really, by the way, that thing I tagged you in with the Hisoka X Dio thing. I think, oh my god, I just want a wallpaper of that, to be honest. Like, or just some sort of art. The fact that Illumi was the stand, like, really caught me. That's what sold me completely. I was like, wow, that's a really good idea. Ugh.
Oh, there's 2 streams going on?
Yeah, there's
What?
one on Twitch.
Oh, okay.
So does that mean we can't see?
No, Hyun just posted the restream chat.
And that chat has both.
Has both
Sources.
going on, yeah, at once.
Okay.
But we can't see or moderate the Twitch unless you're in the Twitch chat.
Oh, jeez. Alright. So what are you guys' opinion on the season so far?
Chat.
Damn.
Oh, their opinion.
The viewer's opinion, yes.
Jawan.
Don't take my full name like you know me.
I'm Jawan Michelin.
Michelin?
Nick, okay, first of all, it's Nick Line, and second of all, shut up before I drag you, Rihanna.
Rihanna?
Nally, I'm doing my best to be calm and composed, but like
I know,
pushing my
me
buttons
too.
by breathing and speaking. So
Like, it is difficult, but don't worry, we can get through this.
we making sure we're on the same page here. You said we, like you and I.
Man, I apologize, I guess. Jeez, Rugal's legs are like so long. Oh man. Please make an Ichigo battle. If you go to the first episode of season 3, you can find an Ichigo battle. Thank you very much.
Who did Ichigo fight? Kenpachi? No,
No, it was Sasuke.
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 I'm just thinking. I'm throwing that with Akuma versus Kenpachi round 3.
Yeah,
To
round
Neon
3.
Monkey 4, what's happening is Mally is currently animating one of the 1 minute melee animations.
Yeah, possibly the finale. Who knows?
Ooh.
So according to Dan, and I just want to address this in general, the problem becomes when we get like into characters like Diva or releases characters is if they're a 3D model, there's no sprite sheet of that, which means we have to create those sprites, which means taking time to make that matchup will take longer than it should be. Because if you haven't noticed by now, most of the resources we have is pretty much available on the net, unless we create it ourselves. So you can pretty much find the same resources we're using, which would even credit at the end of each 1 minute melee, and pretty much, attempt to make a battle. But it becomes an issue when we do really good matchups and there's no sprite sheets, i.e. Season 3 finale with Saitama. Saitama had no sheets. We pretty much had to create that.
We did have sheets,
ourselves.
but we didn't consider them decent
to
quality.
be sheets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we were just
they were.
We didn't want to mess with those sheets. So yeah.
So it's just like when you guys are recommending like Reaper versus Karthus or something crazy like that, to keep in mind that we have to take time to create those sheets, which means it could be anywhere depending on the quality from a month or 2 months just for the assets, and then a month or 2 months to animate.
Like if you're watching the stream right now, you can see that I'm ripping poses from another moving character, but I'm it's think of that, but doing it straight from scratch instead of referencing other characters
and it's kind of
and whatnot.
And I kind of want to make this like an analogy similar to how Hyun works with stick figure spotlight and all the league animations they do. They have to take time to draw everything frame by frame, and then position, color correction, background parts. Even though we have it easier because most of our resources are there, but the fact that we have to draw stuff out just takes so much time.
Yeah.
So, we would love to do some of these cool ass matchups, but just the resources to make doesn't sometimes not worth the effort.
Yeah.
To Project Alpha 22, I don't think 3D animation is in our range, nor will it necessarily be soon, because at the moment Sprite tends to be very
more
much 1 minute melee. Yeah.
I mean, of course, we could go to 3D and then we'll get demand right off the bat with that. But then, the sprites of everything will just be utterly useless. I mean, we'll have one 3D animator, and it will take a lot longer to make the 1 minute melees, just as Jules was saying earlier. So, yeah.
Don't get it wrong. We don't. It's not like we're taking your idea and saying no to it. It's just that we have to think about the work that goes behind those matchups sometimes, because sometimes it's like I said, not really worth the effort for a minute.
And like I said, we're only human, so you gotta really understand where we're coming from.
Leo Matuto asked, "What program do you use?"
Well, I can tell you that. Mally is some crusty.
Can I answer my own questions, please?
No, because you will never update. So, anyways, as I was saying,
I'm using the old version of Flash. Thank you, and I'm using Macromedia Flash 8 from 2008, and I'm using. I also use After Effects CS6. I use A-Sprite version 1.1.7, and every now and again I use Macromedia Fireworks. So. Jules would highly recommend that you use other programs, not other programs, but the upgraded versions, but, it's all up to you at the end of the day.
I don't have anything against, using a program of preference. But, when we're collaborating, and Mally's expecting me to get, every single version of Flash from what I'm using till beyond, just so I can convert it for his thing.
Is it worth it?
Cancakes asks, have you guys thought about a 1 minute melee versus Hyun's Dojo stick figure versus pixel animation?
Many times. But we just don't feel that we are worthy. That's me. I don't think I'm worthy to stand up to that quality of animation. Hyun goes all the way off with his stuff, so I just don't want to.
And then he does that autistic thing where he's Goku and his special beam cannon. It's that little wiggly. Oh, stressful.
How am I not getting this? Hang on, this is really confusing me right now. Okay, first off.
Ooh.
Hit
Mal,
versus
actually, well, this is actually, I'm not just saying this. I'm stealing this matchup by different Screw Attack, because I think Lane animated it, but I want to see it animate better. Strider versus Ryo Hayabusa.
Ooh. Yeah.
I really like Ryo Hayabusa as a character, especially in the new Ninja Gaiden games. But Strider 2 is really great. That would be a really good ninja matchup.
Yeah, I really like Strider. So,
That'd be pretty lit.
yeah. Oh, hey, welcome back, man.
Thanks. I mean, I was here, but...
Oh, you still booling?
Oh.
Can we not do this here?
Will there be any Pokemon characters in Season 4? That's still in the air.
Yeah.
I've seen this question go by a few times. What is your favorite 1 minute melee ever?
Dio versus Izuna.
Dio versus
how are you gonna...
It's
Sakio.
Yeah.
Yeah. How are you gonna be an innocent girl with your...
minding your own business. And out of nowhere comes Daddy.
He's like...
He comes out of the car. He throws an entire bus and comes out of the bus that he threw. I don't... Who does that, man?
Me.
Nobody does that, man. Oh.
Had to be extra 101.
I feel like that's the type of
Dio
relationship.
Rondo.
That's the type of relationship I want with my daughter when I'm older. Like, when she's going to school, I'm like, oh, you dropped something. And then she's all like, oh, what? What did I miss? I throw the entire bus at her. Oh, man.
Unforgivable. He says.
Oh, my God.
To Mighty Ninja, that is not the real Hyun. That is Mali from Hypergauge. Hyun is currently hosting Hypergauge in his stream.
Yeah, I'm sorry to disappoint.
Because, you know, we close buddy like that, and Sugar Daddy likes us, so I'm okay.
Can we
with
not?
that.
No,
Call
like...
him that.
I mean, like, that's his title in Season 3 credits. Like, why are you guys getting mad?
Because you put it there. You know you're the post-production advisor, and you did the entire credits. What do you mean,
All I'm hearing is excuses. Excuses.
Bio Rhythmic Studios has a question. Will Azura from Ashura's Wrath ever be an OMM?
Yeah, sprite
that's
sheet.
a good question. We
That comes
need
down
the
to the
sprite
sprite
sheet.
sheet.
Though
That's
I
right.
really, really want him in OMM just as much as you do. I mean, well, I don't know how much you want him in OM, but like I want him in OM, so yeah.
To animator Zaquilla, when is Aquila gonna do a 1 minute melee? Sadly, she's not in Hypergauge.
Yeah, unfortunately.
If everyone takes a second to look at HG, I mean Discord. Why is Zach so awesome? Because he puts a lot of time into his rigging and his... Overall, I guess he's more into the comedic effect and emphasizing on scenes rather than the combos. Like, he can do combos, but it isn't like his main focus. It's more about telling the story than it is anything now. Which is why usually his OMs are really captivating. That's another animation preference.
What's that in the background?
Oh, Adam's playing Event Horizon. I can hold on. Get back.
He's going off with the animation. The gameplay.
Yeah. Damn.
Paul Ree asks, on a scale of from 1 to America, how free do you feel in the studio?
Well, I'm British, so. There goes that question.
I came back to Hunter x Hunter and I thought Monster Hunter. I'm like, oh, Monster Hunter characters? Yeah! I'm down for that.
No, but how free do I feel
Mythalos versus Pet Shop.
How free do I feel with Hyun's dojo or Hyun's studio? I don't know. Is that what you was asking?
Not sure, but answer.
Yeah, I feel all the freedom in the world. If anything, I'm my own critique. So it's usually me who's like, you know, trying to uphold the schedule. And not uphold the schedule, sorry, keep the schedule strict as possible so we can, you know, consistently get an animation out for you guys.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna get this on my chest because it's been killing me.
Okay.
Now teachers are like slaves. We don't get fed. We don't get
Okay,
paid.
but that's not the case.
This is a call up for help in SOS. Like someone said help.
We're all in the
it's like,
Hypergauge
good
office
animation.
bathroom, huddled up. Help.
He's like, I was like, good animation. Here's a fucking penny. Like,
Hold on,
really,
wait a
guys?
second.
And then Nai's like, oh, you don't want a penny? Cuts it in half. You can
Hold
have
on,
half of this.
but
I'm
hold
like,
on. You know
okay.
what? No, watch the next HGO come up. We'll see who's the actual bully in the office. We'll see who's the actual yes. Okay. Yeah.
That one.
Yeah.
I mean, he should have not said my name.
Said your name, huh? Okay. Whatever that means.
Whatever that means.
Oh.
Speaking of HGO, just want to general audience, curious to hear your guys' response. How do you guys feel about HGO? Do you guys like it? Do you guys think it's funny? Do you want to see more?
Or do you just not care and just want to see more?
I did see somebody post earlier, more HGO, please.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Hopefully,
Okay, ever thought of perhaps including some Hyperdimension Neptunia characters in some own battles? Just a suggestion.
I have
Hyperdimension
no clue.
Neptunia.
I have no
Is that a game? Or is that a show?
I'm searching up.
Unfortunately, I don't know who they are.
Video game series.
Video game series, okay.
Sugoi.
Role-playing games
Mm.
with a lot of Sugoi little ladies.
Oh.
Think of somewhat. It kind of looks a little bit in the style of Tuhu, but different style of characters. Not sure about the gameplay though. I'm just looking at images.
Right.
Yeah, apparently people are liking the HGO, so. And they're really easy for us to do, and most of the content we get just working on OM and just other stuff while we're on call.
Like now, basically. We just like
pretty much now.
like stuff we do now. We're just like anime. If a funny like pops up, then we'll just animate to it.
Cut it up, animate it to it, add a little bit more to it.
Yeah. Oh man, that leg is way too long. Why? I don't know what they were thinking when there was like sprite.
Ooh, that's a good concept, Mally. Malcolm Neal asked, will we ever see an OM between two people or more? Like a tag team feature? That'd be kind of fun, but that's a lot to animate though.
See,
for a minute.
yeah, like I've been thinking that for a long while, but it's like, man, like there's only so much you can get within 1 minute, you know? And I guess that's my fault for creating the show like that, but you know.
But then, like I said, as season 3, if you guys haven't noticed by now, hold on, I'm gonna say this question. This is a good question too. I'll get to that in a second. But if you haven't noticed in season 3, OM has been more story-based, prologue, setting up for the fight than just a fight happening.
Yeah.
So it's more like you have a prologue, like with Batman versus Iron Man. Batman comes in, says, Tony, you're not doing your job, then they get into a fight. And then there's some type of like resolution. So it's more of a short story than it is just here's some fists flying. Compared to season 1.
There's some fists flying and somebody's gonna catch them. Like, let's go.
Dylan asked, what do the HG members think of the new OM, Mally?
The new OM? I thought it was really well done. Especially like for Maniac's first OM as well. I'm really proud of him actually. I did give him a lot of pointers during the production, but like, hey, it came out like really successful in my opinion. I don't know.
It was good, very good.
Fox McCloud, I hate your name first of all.
Same.
Not you, just the name. That's a trigger-worthy name for me.
Yeah, same.
Yes. Is there any characters you would like to use but won't use because of various reasons? Like I think we kind of touched up on this, but yeah, there's plenty of characters we would love to have in OM, but if we had the sheets of decent quality, those matchups in the heartbeat.
Yeah.
We've gone through a lot of matchups wanting to do them, and then finding out we cannot find any good sprite sheets, nor do we have the budget to make a new sprite sheet, and thus having to scrap it.
So,
or
like,
put it
fun
aside
fact
until a sheet were to come about.
So fun fact, usually between seasons, usually before the next season, we all get together in one meeting, and we all come up with brainstorm ideas with like matchups.
Yeah.
And then before the season appears, we go through it. Malala goes through it. Some of us go through it, and then we decide. We do our research. Can we find a sprite sheet? Is it decent quality? Is it actually going to be worth the effort to create the sprite sheet? And then we get into a list of, this could be good for possible seasons. This we need resources for. This is most likely going to be a matchup. So yeah, we usually plan our matchups ahead of time, but it's not like, we always stick with the matchups we originally planned because due to resources. But also, there's also times where one of you guys mentioned a really good matchup we just completely forgot about, and we're like, that's a good idea, let's make it.
Yeah,
and so we scurry around to get the resources and then throw it to someone of the animators who's free, and then boom, you got an episode.
Yeah.
Yep.
Jeez, this next part is going to be ridiculous.
Ooh, no, that's a good question.
Hmm?
What's your inspiration for 1 Minute Melee?
Kung Fu films, TAS combo videos, Super Smash Bros. Hate to say it, but Zach, let's see. MK versus SF3. If you haven't seen that legendary animation yet, I suggest you go and watch that instantly, because that's actually what got me into animating in the first place, or sprite animation in the first place. Akuma versus, I think it was Scorpion or Reptile. From way back in 2009, do you remember?
I think it was
Scorpion. Regardless, that animation was absolutely sick, and it's a treasure and treat to watch even today.
Yeah, Peroxide. Was it Peroxide who made it?
Peroxide, yeah. But at the same time, there are other people who are also awesome, like the guy who made VG Exiles. I take a lot of inspiration from him also. Everything else is pretty much like anime, really.
Oh yeah. And fun fact, 1 Minute Melee started off as Mali practicing sprite animations.
What did you call it? Pointless practice.
Pointless practice.
That's what it was called.
If you go to my small YouTube channel, it's Mali Delissa, you'll see that there's this stupid little series named Pointless Practice, and it's pretty much me trying to get better animation. And after that, I went to, when I was with Dim Effects, I was asking them if it was a good idea, and things just played out, and 1 Minute Melee was born, basically.
This is for Gabby.
Legendary. Pardon.
What is the most difficult part in being a digital artist?
Oh.
I guess this kind of applies to everyone, but depending on your medium.
It does technically apply to everybody in the group at this point, because digital artist, it has quite a broad.
Yeah, it's basically on the medium you use.
Yeah, and also most difficult part I would say would be finding what you want to do and never being satisfied. No matter what you do, you'll never be satisfied. And you just want more, you want to get better, but also it comes with the tools. You can start off with maybe $100 tablet and go up to those 22 HD Cintiqs with those, and also finding alternative tablets to those Cintiqs, because Cintiqs tend to be pretty pricey, so you're trying to find alternatives, and also having to learn just everything from scratch, because you cannot take resources from other places. Usually you cannot, but if you really want to start from scratch, it's pretty hard.
I think my most part of being a digital artist is, with me, I like to dabble in everything. I don't really like to stick to one thing. Back then I used to be an animator, but now I like dabbling here and there. So it's hard for me to really master something now and just be okay with it, because I want to explore and learn more. And it's kind of like wanting to be a jack of all trades, but to the professional standard. So I have to keep training myself. I'm like, okay, you're taking a year off to do this, taking a year off to do that, and sometimes I just feel like screw it, I want to learn music for today. So I guess like when Gabby pertains to it is like when you start dabbling, you're completely a novice, so you don't have that skill level to make the quality content you want to make, and then it becomes this like ongoing battle of like, you'll never be good, why are you doing this, or you don't like doing it.
Yes,
So,
Charles, that really makes me think about how also one of the problems with digital artists is finding your limit in a domain. As in, you could be, I want to do full-on art, I want to do videos, I want to do animations, I want to do music for it, I want to do these kind of things, but like at some point you're going to have to put limits to what you choose because you don't have more than 24 hours a day and you need sleep and food and living.
So what about you, Molly? What's the hardest part of you for being a digital
taken for
artist?
granted. Being taken for granted and having entitled people expect you to, like, just consistently just work.
And I feel that just hits, that goes for any artist, where people don't understand the value of art and the time you put into the art. And so they're like, oh, you like having fun because you're making art, so we're going to pay you $5. And you're like, well, I spent 48 hours on this, and it's work that not anyone else can do. Like,
and then they'll just respond like, yeah, but you had fun making it, right? It's all in the fun, right?
And then
like,
you
no,
just...
That's not...
And then the will of the backhand takes you. Just takes you.
Two questions I've read. First one that caught my eye right away is, how do you decide characters for these matches?
One before, but no, I have that written down too. I'm actually copying and pasting good questions, so we'll get down to that. The first one, Mally, is actually a question you need to answer. Was, what does it take to join OMM?
That was my second one.
What does it take to join 1 Minute Melee? All you have to do...
I believe that would be related to applying, and possibly
you have to be strong enough to fight Mally.
Like that. You don't have to be strong enough to fight me. He's lying. Like, I mean, the only thing that needs to be strong is like your willpower against Jaws when you join. But
what's that, maniac?
Mainly, all you have to do is just be like either really good with your sprite animation, choreography, camera shots, just typical animating stuff. I mean,
and also, I believe it will be easier to apply once the Hypergauge site is up, which is in the making, and it will be up soon. So keep your eyes for that.
Yes.
Okay, next question we kind of touched on, which Gabby mentioned before I rudely interrupt her, but we ought to learn how to speak. Your turn.
Sweat.
How do you decide the characters for these matchups? And like I said, I kind of touched on this earlier, was between seasons, we all get together, all the members, and we just think of really cool matchups, and then we do our research if the resources are available to make those matchups possible. But,
oh, man.
No, it just refreshed.
Okay.
But yeah, that's how the matchups usually come about. Let's see. What's next? Do I need to live... Oh, well, hold on. Let me just copy that and paste that question. Next question I saw was, Mally, what's your favorite anime?
Favorite anime... I don't know. I haven't watched Little Mike vs. Ippo. I haven't watched Hajime no I haven't watched Hajime no Ippo yet, so I can't really say it's my favorite anime, but I can't really decide between Hunter x Hunter and JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
So, fun fact, Mally was a complete anime virgin until we met him, and it took me a while to force him to watch anime. I was the one who forced him to watch Hunter x Hunter. He's like, no, actually, you watched it before I watched it. You watched a bit of it.
I watched a bit of it because my uncle was forcing me, and I was like, oh,
yeah, and you never watched it again.
Yeah.
And I'm like, Mally, you need to finish it. He's like, okay, I'll watch it. And then I've been sending him these gifts and scenes, and he's like, I have to watch the anime now.
Man.
I can even lift this rock.
And for me, my favorite anime, I don't really have favorites, because it really takes a lot.
3.
It takes a lot for a favorite to fall under an anime. I usually like animation quality is a big one for me. The story, not so much, but it has to be good enough to keep me entwined. And then usually character design and character development, the third on the list. If a character is like the typical anime protagonist getting beat up, is like, my true power, and then I'm like, yeah, that's where I drop you. But mine definitely has to be Death Note's on top of there. There's no way you go from high schooler to like God, and then
just because that's what you want to happen to you.
Well, like the concept behind Light Yagami, he basically was a high schooler, and then he got this book, started killing people. He's like, wow, I can actually be a god, and that character development was just amazing. Hunter x Hunter, because no one like seeing a furry getting decked in the face after like the build up for that.
One of the most satisfying moments in anime itself, to be honest. Like,
and Hunter x Hunter had a really good story for being that long of an anime. So, and then what would be my third one? I don't really think I would have it. I would say JoJo. Yeah, JoJo easily. Oh my, who am I fooling?
This dude said main character must eat dirt for 12 minutes.
First episode, the dog gets decked for no reason.
Can we not talk about the dog?
Danny gets decked, and Dio was like, "Oh, it scared me."
Oh, I saw this meme about like both Jonathan and Danny being in heaven. I was like, "Oh no,
no."
Stop laughing.
Yeah, I mean, what's your favorite anime?
I've got 3 of them that I have on my top list so far, which would have to be Shingeki no Bahamut, Moribito, Guardian of the Spirit, and Fullmetal Alchemist, no matter what.
Oh, that's a really good one. Yeah.
Oh yeah, FMA is pretty good too. I forgot to. Well, yeah.
Fullmetal Alchemist is just, it has a little bit of everything and is very serious, but it's just good.
Like I said, I have a bunch of like in betweeners. What about you, Maniac?
What was the question? My mic was...
Favorite anime?
Oh, Hajime no Ippo.
Okay.
Yeah.
You just like throwing fists.
It's more than that. The whole thing is just great.
Glay, what about you?
Favorite anime?
Yeah. If you see Naruto, I'm gonna fight you. We're gonna throw a If you said the N word, I'm about to throw. I'm about to
the N
word. I don't know actually. I don't really watch that much anime anymore. But
like One
for
Punch,
some reason,
I watched for the quality. Same with Mob Psycho. I didn't really like the story for One Punch.
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't watched Mob Psycho yet, but it looks fucking awesome.
Yeah, I would. The story is. I would actually watch it for the quality. TBH.
I don't know. Like when I think about anime, the one that always sticks around in my head is always like Death Note. Just like the first time I watched it, was like so magical. Like just like the story of it.
When you say Death Note now, I think of that damn video Malin sent me with girls twerking.
Oh my god! I hate Death Note.
Just because of that.
Oh man.
But now it just looks like some edgy bullshit. But back in the day, it was actually cool.
Yeah, it was phenomenal for its time. Okay, that was the anime question. Next thing was, what's the longest time you've ever spent anime without a break? That has to be your Maple Rush collabs. I don't know about you, Mal. You probably did 48 hours.
No, I've done like 52 hours. That was
How are you still alive?
Yeah, that's well, can we not like go into those questions, please? Hello. No, but when I was working on Piccolo vs. Martian Manhunter, that's when I had to like absolutely go through hell.
Die. I have to die twice in order to fight John.
Like the thing is, I like stayed up like thinking I was gonna have a normal day. Like so, I stayed up for like a good, I think it was 13 hours, and then I pulled like 48 hours like right after, because the voice actors was like, hey, you know, we're sorry that we've been busy. It was like the new year and whatnot, so it's like really understandable. But man, whew, did that kill me? Or at least shorten my lifespan. Whew, next question, please.
Finish it there.
Next question. This is kind of... That's kind of relevant. Is it wrong to say that sometimes work with animation is an unrewarded job, or you just didn't get there? And it's not wrong to say that. I would completely agree. It is a really unrewarded and underpaid job for people who, especially in nowadays, where everything is more screen-based, less paper-based. So in order to stand out from the competition, you need someone to either visually make it pleasant or make it in motion. So some way, shape, or form, an animator is needed. But I feel like animation in general is no longer just a job. It's a requirement to other jobs.
Yeah.
So if someone does graphic design and motion graphics, they need to know to some degree animation. When I think of animator now, I think of 3D animators, CGI artists, game animators. I don't think of, like, you know, a 2D animator or someone who works on cartoons. To me, I feel like that's more of a graphic job, because even 2D animators have to have a sense of design for not only the art itself, but even for probably motion graphics or even logos and commercials. Like, I know it's animation still, but in terms of what I think animation is, I see it more as more design than animation. If anyone else wants to throw into that.
Depends. How was the question asked?
The question was, is it wrong to say sometimes work with animation is an unrewarded job?
Like you've probably kind of mentioned, is the fact that people don't know what it is necessarily. So let's say somebody were to open up their TV, watch a cartoon, for example. They don't see the work that goes behind it. They don't see it could take weeks, months, years to get what's on the TV at the moment through the contracts, through the legal rights, through the artwork, the music, the everything, the voice acting. It's just, you have to synchronize everything so well to make it work. And it's something that people don't see at all, because they work in a different industry. They work in construction, they work in restaurants, they work
in business. It's a creative industry. And the thing with a creative industry, it's kind of like religion, anything with faith or belief. It's kind of hard to measure creativity in terms of a physical scale, because you can't say, well, Mally's more creative than Gabby. How do you measure that? Do you measure by their media? But if you measure by, like, their, you know, media, their medium, Mally's skilled in animation because he put time into it. Gabby's skilled in digital art because she put time into it. So you can't measure that. It's one of those really hard, you know, career paths. And because of that, because it can't be measured, people just underrate it altogether. They don't think of it like, okay, being creative is actually more harder than someone telling me how to do my job. So, what's another question?
One of the questions I wanted to mention was, I'm not sure if you wrote it down, the one related to, do you have to be close to Hypergauge, to 1 Minute Melee to be part of it?
I deleted that question because I didn't really think it was relevant, but no, we all live. I thought we kind of mentioned
because a lot of
this.
people watch the Hypergauge offices and they don't realize that there's not actually an office at the moment.
Yeah.
I guess that we should clear that up. That no, Hypergauge office is all virtual. We pretty much operate out of Discord.
Yeah.
Everyone lives in different time zones in different parts of the world. Like Gabby's in Canada, I'm in the States, Mally's in Europe, Maniac's in the States. I think a majority of people are in the States.
Yeah, there is a majority in the States.
Okay, Mally's in Europe, LK is in Europe, I think.
Yeah,
Maniac in the States, Blaze in Europe, Chris is in the States, Gabby's in Canada, I'm in the States, Wynn's in the States, South America, Jackson, Callum's in Europe, States, yeah. It's pretty spread out. So yeah, we don't actually have an office. We can't afford an office, just to be frank.
Yeah.
There would be no 1 minute melee if we actually had an office. So we just operate out of Discord. We have times where we meet up, and that's how we get stuff done.
Until it does become a thing later on.
Oh,
yeah, until we can get enough funding and
hopefully.
So, here's a random question: do you guys like physics?
No.
I do.
What do you mean, like general physics, or like what?
I think he's mostly speaking into science physics.
Oh,
I like physics
right.
I like physics in terms of animation, like playing with particle physics and stuff like that. I don't know about you guys, how you would define physics.
I mean, like, there's certain characters who I absolutely love. I love characters who defy physics. For example, Sanji from in Sanji's OMM, he did this stupid combo where he jumped the skywalk, and I got so hyped over that. I was like, holy jeez, that is so ridiculous. But, you know, I mean, like, basic combos work too. So, I don't know, I really dig it when, like, a lot of physics are defied. It's really nice.
Oh, yeah. Did you have any more questions, Jaws?
Yeah, I did.
Saved up.
Guys, just check Discord here in a second. So someone asked if Aura Master's dead. No, he's not dead. He's still alive. He works. He still makes. He's just been focusing more on his personal projects than more ohms. What was the hardest and easiest ohm to animate? Yes.
I don't know.
Yes.
I can't.
It's really if like Mally was saying earlier, if he basically ran HG solo, he can definitely answer that question. But because each episode is animated by different animators, you can't really say what's hard. I mean, like, yeah, certain episodes, like the finales, take longer, which means I guess you can kind of qualify that as hard because there's more work into it.
I'd say this one's the hardest one I've worked on because, man,
sprites are booty.
Yeah, like, jeez.
Gross.
Who that?
Who?
Who Maniac?
IGGY.
Oh, I posted it in the wrong.
Oh.
Don't worry, I read it.
Okay, I'm gonna just post it in here.
Yeah.
Let's see.
That's fine.
And like with that, I just said in Discord, Mally, what got you into animating?
Pardon?
What got you into animating?
What got me into animating?
Yeah.
A couple of things actually. Just mainly, well, obviously, like every kid watches cartoons and every kid plays with toys. But I'd say what officially like shoved me into it was the MK versus SF animation that I mentioned before. Which, by the way, definitely watch that, please, because that is amazing and gorgeous. So.
It's crazy to think that the animation is still like good.
Godlike,
even though it's
right?
so old.
Yeah, it's so
yeah,
old.
it's still good. Like, what the fuck?
Oh man.
Oh, someone has a question for me. I'll get to that question for you, to Legendary Sus. But before then, someone asked, is Super Smash Flash 2 is also made out of the programs you guys use for OM, with some others, of course. I think he's kind of lead way into saying, if we ever would make a Flash-based game, and the answer to that is probably yes and no. It depends on who we can get for coding, because like we can all. The thing is with Hypergauge, we all have the potential to learn each other's jobs, but we like to let whoever specializes in that do their own thing because they know what to do. They know how to make basically the shortcuts necessary. They know how to essentially do their job most efficiently. like us, we'd be doing some struggle stuff like Mali's doing this Friday.
Yeah.
Like, I'm pretty sure there's some shortcuts he could be doing right now, but he's just not unaware of it.
Exactly. Yeah.
So it's not like we don't want to. It's just that we need to find someone to save time. That's one thing that's usually we can get back time. But if we all have the time to learn coding and make it, I'm sure we would love to make a game.
But it also comes down to the concept of the game, the story, the ideas.
And most likely it'll be a fighter of its own base.
Yeah.
So. Next question. I'll skip the question for me here in a second, but favorite anime and game?
Anime and game? Game, Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess, but I haven't played Breath of the Wild yet, which is currently 1 foot away from me, so, like, I can't really answer the whole the question on the game yet. As for anime, I think, JoJo's, I can't pick between, like, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, Hunter x Hunter, and Hajime no Ippo. I haven't watched Hajime no Ippo at all, so I can't even say anything on that.
It's really good.
Yeah. I just see like loads of like GIFs on Tumblr or whatever.
Oh, Hajime, the Dempsey roll.
Oh, the Dempsey roll is legendary, man.
Oh,
oh man.
It's like wake. Okay, I'll make this question.
What were you talking about?
The Dempsey roll from Hajime no Ippo, where he just like keeps punching him in the face. And you once just look up Dempsey roll, Gabby, you'll understand what I'm talking about. I'm pretty sure you've seen it. I'm pretty sure I used it as a reaction.
For a second, I thought you were talking about Ichigo no Hachin.
No. So the question that was originally for me, I'll make it for everyone. What are the 3 powers you would have, and what would you do with it? So if you had 3 powers to pick from, what would they be, and what would you do with them?
Time control, redo everything. just that.
It's just that.
If you had 3 powers, what about you, Gabby? If you had 3 powers, what would you want, and what would you do with them?
1 power would be teleportation, just to not have to deal with traveling. Other than that, I don't really have any preferences for anything else, because I don't want anything when it comes to riches, because you gotta work for your stuff.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Most definitely.
I don't like the idea of them just be instantly revenge and call it a day. I'm like, yeah. I definitely like Dio's top time. I probably would want some type of immortality to travel like multiple universes and dimensions.
Of course you would.
And then, yeah, I'll just like be God. Just call it God power.
Oh my god. But you was just saying how you don't want... Whatever. Like... Whatever, dude.
Who said riches? I can still work for my riches being immortal.
But that's not really working, is it? Like, it's not... you just pretty much snap your fingers. If you call that work, then okay, but...
Okay.
Hello?
What about you, Manic? If you had 3 powers, what would you want, and what would you do with them?
Oh,
I know one. Bulin.
Yeah, you'll be out here? Would you?
please no, please. I can't really think of 3, but I know teleportation is one because I'm tired of taking the subway in New York.
The struggle power.
Gotta use that to get to college every day, and it's annoying.
Yeah.
Agreed.
I really don't know what else.
Someone donated.
Oh, jeez, someone donated.
Here's the question. Okay, well, we'll answer these. Well, yeah, we'll just go ahead and answer these donated questions then. So, what do you guys do more? JoJo fights, like Josuke versus Yusuke, or from Yu Hakusho?
Would you guys do more JoJo fights? Of course, that's a promise.
Yeah, we're all low key. We're all like JoJo fans. Like, there's always a JoJo reference, and we recently learned that in JoJo, instead of like using rapid punchy sound effects, like we were actually breaking down the animation. So like we would watch a scene over and over and like break it down for like our own reference. And so something that we noticed, there was a scene in Stardust Crusaders where Dio uses the world of rapid kick Jotaro, and they didn't use rapid kick sound effects. They used machine gun sound effects.
Not
as machine gun.
Straight from the military. Like, how?
So they said the world.
Oh, man.
So you can start expecting, like, these off-putting sound effects and us breaking down JoJo and they're just incorporating that in animation.
They also started using, not even started using, they've been using explosions as punch sound effects. And it's absolutely ridiculous.
That adds to the off-putting and style of JoJo.
Yes, it does. Oh, man. But it's more the reason why we love it, really. Like,
So, okay, that's that paid question. Where was I next? Favorite game. We got the program that you're using. Mally's currently using AE Sprite. He likes using Macromedia Flash 8. Right now he's spriting a sequence for the upcoming finale for Season 4. So, this would be fun. I know you're making the battle for fun, but which battle did you felt was disagreeable? So basically, disagreeable in terms of who won.
Sonic vs. the Flash.
That wasn't OM?
That was OM, yeah. Sonic won.
What season?
It was in Season 2.
You just have okay, so I'm gonna get this off, put this on blast right now. Mally has a thing against Sonic characters.
No, not Sonic characters.
It's not like Sonic.
Just rat-like characters. I don't.
Silver versus Trunks. Do not tell me. Oh, let me talk about Goku versus Sonic. Each every single one of them. You even call them rats.
Hey, can you like stop exposing me, please? What?
About to drag you back and forth. I think the problem with Sonic characters right now is that the sprites are just hideous to our standards. If there was more of a full body, like they had limbs, like movable limbs, kind of like fleshed out like the DBZ sprites we've been using, they would be more fun to animate. But the Game Boy Advance sprites, like, that's the only reason why I don't like the Sonic characters. Like, I like the concept behind Silver, I like the concept behind Shadow, but it's just that their sprites are just so disgusting.
It's not like the fact that they're animals.
They're animals.
I don't know why you would put, like, I don't get it. Why would you put a rat against a human with a sword? Like, it's not... I just don't get it, dude. But, like, if it's something you guys want to see, then hell, you damn well know I'm going to pull through. The result might not be what you like 100%, but you know, like, oh jeez.
So yeah, my disagreeable one. Do I troll bait here? No, I'll be honest. I honestly was kind of upset with season 3, round 3 of Akuma vs. Kenpachi.
Oh, really?
It was so sudden, TBH. Like, Kenpachi was putting in mad work against Akuma, and all of a sudden, Raging Demon. He had me to build up. Okay, I guess he could easily back jump that and dodged it, but whatever.
I mean, Kenpachi tried blocking it, and you know, like when you tried to block,
it's unblockable. He could have just done a back jump and dodged it. Like,
I mean, he didn't know that, did he? He doesn't know the Street Fighter mechanics. Like, you can't really blame him for that. To be honest,
he's in the wrong universe.
Like, I love Akuma as a character, but like, he was getting ragdolled by animation. I'm sorry. He didn't say that. He didn't know what happened. Kenpachi was like, my ultimate power and he got decked, and I was like, Zach, what are you doing?
Hey man, you know, sometimes things happen, and you know you can't really do anything about it. But you just gotta be glad that those things happened, right?
I guess. And also my biggest that I just cannot stand.
Uh-oh.
Dio versus Sakuya.
Dio versus I don't think anybody can stand that, man. Jesus.
Why
Christ.
did Dio lose? Why did God, my Lord and Savior, lose? Like, the world, that's all he needed. But no, he said the world again, he gets a neck in his knife. How does that work? He uses
a neck in his knife.
knife.
No, but like, to be fair, when you come up against somebody else who can control time, and you get ultimately duped like that, like, everybody saw the replay. Everybody saw the replay of how he got outplayed. So, like, really and truly, that's Dio's fault for being stupid. Who thought that God could have been stupid? I don't know. Like, you just have to do this research.
No, I'm just giving you guys crap against that match. I love Dio as a character, and it really pains me to see him lose, but he deserves it so much. So much. It was so satisfying at the end of Stardust Crusaders to see him get, like ultimate decked.
Yeah.
How do you get decked through your leg?
Yeah,
Really? Like,
unfortunately.
all that hatred right through the leg. I'm Dio head ass, for real.
What really got me upset was when, at the end, well, actually, I don't know if we're doing spoilers right now, to be honest. Jeez.
I'm trying to avoid spoilers, but
Yeah, I'm not.
it's
I
Dio.
won't
Yeah,
say
Molly,
anything,
don't
man.
do it.
I won't say anything.
So next, going back to the topic of anime, who do you like? Okay, who do you like to do more Hunter character? If yes, who? So I'm thinking the question is, who do you like more as a Hunter character, and if yes, who? Well, mine are pretty obvious. It's Hisoka and Rat.
My two top favorite characters are, you know, I think his name is Knuckle, the one who loves puppies.
Oh my God, Knuckle!
Yeah, I love Knuckle and Illumi. Those are my two favorite characters ever. Killua is cool,
Oh, no.
but like Illumi just makes him look so stupid. Like, oh, it's great. It's so
Makes you
great.
mad because there's that blank face, and then Gong breaks his arm, and he's like, "Oh, it's broken." Like perfectly
guess.
okay. Like some stupid, like he didn't feel it. He's like, "Oh yeah, he broke it." I'm like, "He broke your arm and flipped you around him." What do you mean?
What got me really mad was when Hisoka like tried to piss him off, and he was like, "Hey, can I kill your brother?" He was like, "Listen."
And blew his cover.
Oh man, that
Yeah, my
scene had me
favorite are
going.
Hisoka and Illumi.
I just love how Hisoka goes the extra mile to do unnecessary actions. He goes above and beyond to make sure his snake schemes work. Like, he can do a couple plans here, which I can understand to make it easier, but he goes the extra mile of like a safety net of a safety net of a safety net. I'm like, I
Didn't he
admire
try to
your
fight
effort.
his boss?
He tried to fight his boss!
Didn't he try to fight his? Who does that? Who does
Like, listen, I know you're putting food on my plate, but
Yeah, I know you're like feeding me right now, but can I please kill you?
Oh my God. Hisoka makes me... Oh. He is the best Hunter character to live. Anyways, okay, so backing to, what are your favorite Smash Bros. Characters, and would you make an of them? Let's hear it for Captain Falcon, round one.
Captain Falcon, Donkey Kong, Bowser, Roy. Let me think.
You only play Roy for the Hunsei Toria Saibi.
Yeah.
That's the only reason why you play Roy.
Like, I just, Roy is just so cool, even though he's trash. I just think he's, like, really cool.
Oh my God. Mine, I actually used to be a DDD main, because back in Brawl, when DDD could have, you know, that random Gordo, so I picked up Smash 4, I was like, oh, these are now permanently Gordos. I used to, like, destroy, no one understood it was a moving hitbox. So I'm like, oh, let me bait you into this. Like, what's that? Oh my God, John, stop spamming. I'm like, And then people discovered tiers and high tier characters, and it was sad.
Yeah.
So I don't play DDD. I try to play Cloud, but everyone has a Pocket Cloud, so I don't just play Smash anymore. So yeah, that's how my life in Smash is. Gabby, what about you? Oh, I know who you play. Who's that ugly, crusty Donkey Kong? That's who you play.
What?
Like, I don't even play Smash.
Oh,
Even at a
Gabby
Smash
plays
tourney at your
Smash.
wedding, I didn't even play.
That was a Smash tournament at your wedding?
Yeah, we had a Smash tournament.
Oh.
He was super hyped to get his Mega Man, and he tried to like style on me, and he got
Ray?
punished.
Ray?
Yes.
Yeah, no, sometimes that boy likes to overstep his boundaries. Shout out to Ray.
I was like, I will take this win, you can have this L. That's what you get for even trying to...
Oh, man.
Yeah, so basically, I'm married, if this hasn't been a thing known yet. And I invited pretty much Gabby, and I did invite Mali, but Mali couldn't make it because he's broke. And
I live in Europe. What the hell?
And you live in Europe. And pretty much it was the first time we all met in real life, and it was during my wedding. So before the wedding, it's not during the marriage, like during the wedding we were playing Smash. It was before the actual day of the wedding. We had a Smash.
Do you,
party.
Adam, take Jaws? Beep, 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 beep.
Yeah, hold on, give me a second.
Down B, don't miss me with that. But no, we've had a Smash tournament. It was pretty chill. What's the next question? If you made a 1-minute melee animation fight with an Undertale character, who would you choose and why would they, and who would you fight? So Undertale I actually didn't get into until like after the game was really like renowned, and I didn't understand why people liked Undertale. And then I found Flowey, and I was like, "This is me."
Nah, get out of my face with that. To be honest, I don't like that. No, leave me alone.
I was like, "This is actually me as a plant. How are you going to be the evilest Subtail? Like, I don't understand."
This dude went from photosynthesis to Photoshop. Did you see that final boss fight? Jesus Christ. Oh, man.
Oh, my God. And the Sans thing's pretty cool and all, but I'm like, yeah. But it's all about Flowey.
Honestly?
All about Flowey.
I haven't ever mentioned this, but, like, my favorite character from Undertale is actually Undying. I really dig her character concept.
I love Undying.
Yeah,
as
she's
well.
pretty cool. Although she's a lesbian and all that, which is okay. Nothing against that. But it's like, you know...
Can you not hear this?
Who's Undying?
Undyne is the fish lady.
Fish lady.
I actually never delved into the characters of Undertale except for
Papyrus and Sans.
Paprika
and Paprika and Salsa. Yeah.
That's Undyne.
Yeah, I really like her, to be honest. Lesbians are cool. Yeah, I like lesbians. I wouldn't, like, you know, go out of my way to, like, try and, like, impress one, but, yeah.
Allie, we're talking about a video game character.
No,
okay,
somebody asked, do I like lesbians?
Oh, okay.
So,
I
okay,
have
so
a
the
question for,
Hold on, we have to answer this cringy question. I'm sorry for you guys been spamming this.
Go on.
Who is your waifu?
I don't have one.
I don't have one for obvious reasons.
No one has.
That's the point.
Like, I don't see what the point is in getting a waifu when you can just get a girlfriend.
He said it.
I just don't get it. I just don't see why.
And to answer your question, Fire Bucket, because you've been asking it, if any of us are part Greek, we aren't. No one really is Greek, but we have Europeans here. We have like Mali is Jamaican and white.
Yeah.
Sarah.
Maniac is part Boolean and Jamaican.
Do you have to say it as if it's a race?
At this point.
Pop Boolin, bro. Oh my god.
Oh, not me.
Yeah, you. Yeah. What?
Gabby is French Canadian. I am Jamaican German. We have some Hispanics. I don't know if Ray's Mexican. He might be Cuban or something.
I have a tiny bit. I have a tiny speck of like Jewish in me.
Jewish is a religion.
Oh, whoops. No, hold on. There's like this little like faint, like man. I can't put my finger on it. It's like Serbian or like what? Like,
he said I'm part Jewish.
No. Like you know how like most Jews like have this like ethnicity to them. I don't know. I can't put my finger on it. I think it's Serbian. I don't know.
Yeah, it would be some type of form of
like Egyptian.
Arabic,
I don't know.
Maybe. I don't know. I heard talking about. It's not really Middle Eastern, but it's like that area over Jerusalem-ish.
Oh, okay. Jerusalem is such a long ass word, bro. Go on.
Oh, apparently they're saying Jewish is a religion and a race, but I wouldn't say ethnicity. Like, yeah, ethnicity isn't a race.
Right.
How about we just don't go into that argument of.
Please, I'd rather not.
Yeah, I'll go
I
down to
have a
Hyper.
question for the people that are in the stream chat who are watching. If Hypergauge had a panel at any sort of convention, where would they like it to be?
I wouldn't go if Gabby's there, just so you guys know. So making a
I
good
wasn't
decision.
asking you.
You're like, oh, Hypergauge is here except for Jaws. Why is that? Because Gabby's here. It's one of the other.
Because Gabby's here? Is it that bad? Okay.
Hashtag don't get me started. I'm seeing Comic-Con, MagFest, PAX, Comic-Con,
SCG, well,
RTX.
SGC.
RTX would be kind of a sticky bet for us to go to. Just an FYI. PAX, Comic-Con. You're writing these down, right?
Hmm?
Gabby.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, it tends to be a
Sorry.
lot of PAX and Comic-Con.
Sorry, Paul, but your house is in a convention. I'm sorry.
Aww, that's really
How
adorable.
awesome would that be if we just picked one random streamer and then we asked them for their address, like we act like we're gonna give them a free T-shirt, and we all just show up like, hey, well, we're Hypergauge.
Hey!
I mean, I guess you can stay. What?
And
Comic-Con
we'll-
Montreal would be very easy for me, at least.
Oh, it's about convenience for Gabby now. I see, huh?
Oh, so it's all about you, huh? Okay.
I thought this was called Hypergauge, not Gabby Gauge.
Yeah, Gabby Gage. What?
Say I could host. I could have people over.
Gabby Gauge, let's go.
GG Gabby Gage? Nah, I don't like the sound of that, to be honest. But
No.
oh jeez.
Okay, I'm just copying all these questions right now. The first question I came up across was, how do you guys come up with the characters who fight? And like we kind of been talking earlier, if you're just new to the stream, but we pretty much at the end of each season of 1 Minute Melee, we all get together in a meeting, and then we just start listing out ideas of matchups. And then after that list is made, then we go ahead and decide if there's enough resources for it, or if we have to create resources for it. If we have to create resources for it, then we have to decide if it's actually going to be worth it or easy to do, because we don't want to spend almost 3 months making resources for a minute of animation. So it's like, yeah, matchups are not completely random. There are some thoughts thrown into it, but sometimes, there's an occasional idea from you guys posting on the comments or social media saying this matchup, and we completely overlooked it, and we're like, yo, that's a good idea. And so we'll go ahead and animate it. I know Maniacs, I don't even know the characters, but the Puppeteers was actually a comment that we found, and we're like, that's a good idea.
So
let's go ahead and
you guys contribute a whole lot to the series as well, so thank you.
Mm-hmm.
we're
Real
only,
quick,
like-
Edwin Destroyer mentioned Alucard, and I just want to say I want there so badly to be an Alucard fight, but we can't find good sprites.
Alucard versus Dante would be like the first go-to, in my opinion. I'm copying questions down. Next question was, what is your favorite Mortal Kombat character? If any of y'all say Scorpion, I'm gonna fight you. just be wary if you say Scorpion. I'm gonna fight you.
Wow. Jeez, this is.
Don't even say Sub-Zero.
Wow, this just got a whole load more difficult.
There goes the entire roster.
I'd say Liu Kang then, to be honest. I mean, I just like the fact that he's you know, I really like look up to Bruce Lee and whatnot, so I dig the whole Liu Kang concept, I guess.
Mine has to be, what's his face? Not Baraka.
Ew. Ew.
Baraka's ugly.
Yeah, crusty.
There you go. There you go. What Mercenary Games just said it? Ermac. Ermac is.
Who's Ermac?
He's like this sorcerer, teleporting.
Right.
He put in some Ermac and is it Kano? Kano. Oh my God, Kano. Kano is brutal.
Oh man.
But I can tell you guys aren't Mortal Kombat fans, so we can go into the next question.
Yeah, I don't really like playing Mortal Kombat much.
Mortal Kombat, I just watched for the fatalities, TBH. I don't know why. I just want to see someone get their spine ripped out and strangled with.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So, will any Mario themed fights happen soon? There kinda has been with that Guma versus Waddle Dee. But there was foreshadowed for DDD versus Bowser, and Bowser's been making an appearance in Bowser Jr., so we do have Mario-themed sprites. We haven't actually animated Mario himself, have we?
I'm gonna consider that. I'm definitely gonna consider that.
We animated everyone in his universe but him.
But him! I think it's because he's just so mainstream. And, like...
Yeah, it's like what you want to see, fireballs?
Like, yeah, I mean, that's cool, I guess, but like...
It's like, well, like, we can't really be creative with something you guys seen so many times. That's, I think, what it comes down to.
Yeah.
Next question is, what was your favorite melee you worked on? That's a good one.
versus Epo.
Mine has to be Miriam versus himself. Zach and I went off on that.
I say Little Mike
I can't answer any of that.
I say Little Mike versus Epo mainly because of like at the same time I was getting into the anime and like grabbing references and I was like, wow, this anime actually goes way off. And I was provided, well, no, not provided. I bought like these very high quality sprites for the matchup. So it was really fun, like, indulging into that and doing, like, Super Smash Bros. Combos with Little Mac and whatnot.
Little Mac.
Yeah.
Ding ding!
Ding ding! KO punch, like, shit was, it was great.
Yo, Epo, yo, Jai okay?
Yeah, like, that looks hella painful. Whew.
Next question.
I thought we were talking about 1 Minute Melee, not about Callum in the next Hypergauge office.
What? Oh!
No, Gabby, thanks for spoiling the whole.
Yeah, then I'll spoil it.
No, I didn't spoil anything. I'm just saying that if people want to see Hypergauge office,
you should just, go and check out our YouTube channel. You can see the little dancing icon. If I click the little BRB thing, you can see that it says www.youtube.com/Hypergauge. If you go and subscribe now, you'll go and see a whole load of, more of our content, more of us.
Emotional. You'll see more emotional animations from us. Like, it talks to our souls. This is us being emotional. We just have to.
I wouldn't. You can call it that, I guess. Yeah. But be sure to hit us up. Yeah.
Are you on BRB? Are you back on BRB? Or are you?
No, I'm not actually on BRB. I just wanted to like show them.
I thought.
No, I wanted to show them the little icons with the YouTube links, so they can like go to that. Or you could just check the description. I could have just said that. Yeah.
Yeah.
that too, yeah. Could've. Should've. Would've. Didn't.
How do you come up with poses? And most of the time, it's kind of just fleshing out and referencing. Just kind of like.
Let me get deeper into that. Basically, I have this like stupid little thing where it's like I put down a bunch of sound effects before the fight happens, and I usually just imagine the animation within my head, right? So sometimes, like for example, you will see here, nothing's happening. You can hear a bunch of sound effects going off, like, in my head, I can see what's happening. And in order to help me for when I come back to the ideas, I usually drop down little notes here. For example, this double kick that I'm spriting for Midoriya, right here. So double kick right there. I have, like, double kick, and I spaced out the frames for the timing. So it's like 1 kick, 2 kick. And right here, you would see, like, Gon going for, like, a gut punch. I already sprited Gon a gut punch earlier. I think I'll just go and get that right here. And really and truly, if I've seen like the poses before, then I'll just go and grab it from games. So I would like get it from a Mugen character, or just get it from a sprite sheet from Spriter's resource, and then reference it in a sprite, really. So yeah, that's how I personally come up with character ideas for character poses.
Mine actually comes based off of visuals. Like, character posing for me is not really a thing, it's about what the character is doing. So, and to me, the way a character presents him or herself influences the posing. So if I have an arrogant character, he's not going to be doing some high-ass kick, he's going to be flicking with his pinky ring, and then you're going to go flying.
Yeah.
But if we have a brawler character, he's going to be on all fours charging at you.
Whoa, I don't think brawlers go on all fours. I don't remember.
Like, they're an animal.
Like, okay,
But
an animal, yeah.
Have you seen Wolverine? Okay, then.
I mean, Wolverine's different, but he's not, like... When you say brawler, I think of, like, you know, Maple Story, like, Knuckles and that. Like, I don't want to imagine him going on all fours.
I'm talking about someone who's mad with rage and just want to beat you with their fist.
Ah, okay, yeah, no, that's completely understandable then.
So, but like, yeah.
Quick side note, Rodri Master mentioned, have you guys watched Alvin Earthworm's Super Mario Bros. Z? And of course.
Hello?
We look up to him so much.
Yeah.
And we're really sad about what's been happening to him lately.
Yeah. God bless. Whoa. God bless him, though.
God bless you too, whoever sneezed or something.
Yeah, let's call it this one.
Man, the poor guy. Shout out to Alvin Earthworm, much support from us, from Hypergauge as a whole.
So, next question. Where am I? Oh my god. What was the posing carrot question? Okay, yeah. I don't really watch Let's Plays, but I don't know about you guys. Someone asked, who's your favorite YouTuber upon game playing? So I'm guessing a Let's Player?
I don't really watch
Personally, me, it's between Jesse Cox's channel and Bear Taffy.
Cub Scouts.
Oh wait, no, there was somebody who I, like, really liked. I can't remember who it was, though. It was, like, kind of like animations or whatnot. He did little... Life Throw. He does these little SFM animations within his little clips. I think you spell it... I'll spell it in the chat.
Like I said, I don't really watch Let's Players. I watch combo videos from Marvel.
Yeah.
That counts. Like, I want to see someone put that in their controller because they're just stuck in a combo.
I honestly have been recently watching Smash Summit with my boy Leo, and it's actually pretty damn lit. Like, especially when you see Captain Falcon players go all the way off, man, it's oh man, it's actually quite a joy.
Inspiring.
Yeah.
No, I don't really like. I didn't even watch Game Grumps. It's just I don't like watching people play a game and commentate over it. And I feel like I want to enjoy that, especially if it's a story-driven game. Like, I want to be the one to enjoy it. I don't want to watch someone have that experience, but I don't mind watching a game play through just for a story. So, like,
see, that's where it also gets complicating because it also depends on if you have the money to get the game or if you want to get the game, but you might not want to get the game, but you still want to see what the game's about.
Yeah, usually the Let's Plays I watch is stuff like Heavy Rain and stuff because it's kind of like a movie anyway.
Yeah.
Like, I like games like Heavy Rain and like The Walking Dead by Delta
Yeah.
I really don't see myself spending money for the game, even though I like it.
Unless I really, like Walking Dead, I like really liked it, so I had to support it by purchasing the game.
Yeah.
I'm
Less
like really
Clementine.
Low-key, I never watched Walking Dead.
I never
You
watched
should.
it. I just like played the game, and the whole like Lee situation and whatnot. That was like really heartwarming. So I was like, ah man, like I have to give it to these guys. Props to these fellas.
It is honestly the only game that made me cry at the end of it.
Aww.
Weak.
Boy! If you watched it, you wouldn't be calling me fucking weak.
Weak. All I hear is weak, and I'm hearing the police siren saying, I'm weak, I'm weak, I'm weak. Anyways.
No, it's really beautiful though.
Here's a good one for... Oh, that question's already asked. Let me just leave it then. So your thoughts and opinions regarding the Castlevania anime coming to Netflix. Netflix has some really good originals. My hubby and I, he likes watching anime. Oh, I got him to watching anime. But he's been watching some of like these other like Netflix originals, and they aren't too bad, to be honest. They're pretty good. We got done watching 600 with Cyborgs. I forget what it's called, but it was pretty good for a 3D anime. But so I haven't heard of the Castlevania anime yet, and I'll give it a shot. Usually the first 2 episodes decides if I drop it or if I watch it, but I wouldn't necessarily, bat my eye to it instantly. What about you guys' opinion on Castlevania as an anime?
Meh. Don't really care for Castlevania too much, to be honest. Sorry.
I haven't had the privilege of playing the games beforehand, so I don't... Unless it has a good story and good character development, that will make me like it other than nostalgia aspects, because since I don't have that, well then I will watch it.
Is anyone at Hypergauge an anime addict? I wouldn't say that we're addicts, I would just say that, we watch it,
we watch it for inspiration.
Yeah, most definitely.
So
I watch it just because I like it.
Next question. I'm still catching up on questions from way almost 10, 20 scrolls around because we're just stuck on a topic and then we just continue. Which Capcom game do you like other than the crossover games?
Power Stone. Power Stone's actually... I don't know if anybody's heard of that, but it's a
That old.
I think it's cool.
Dreamcast.
Get out! I think it's cool.
That was fantastic. So let me just give you guys a tangent. So people like Microsoft, Sony, Nintendo. I don't care for the big 3. I care for Capcom, and they forced me to buy 4 different consoles just for a game series called Monster Hunter.
Monster Hunter.
I cannot tell you how bad they have this company has my wallet in a chokehold. I haven't bought a Switch yet, but I know if they announce Monster Hunter for the Switch, there goes $600 because I'm gonna buy all the accessories and all
$600.
Just casually out of my pocket. I don't know how it happened. It's just I can't stop myself. It's like crack cocaine. I should probably go to rehab.
I think that's me with Zelda, because I told everybody, I was like, I'm not gonna get the Switch. I'm not gonna get it. I'm not gonna get it. But if you look to my, if I turn on my camera and I look to my left, you're gonna see it in the package, and that's really depressing because I really didn't want to spend money on the game.
I'm still debating if I want to get a Switch or just get the Wii U version of
Wild. Zelda for me is okay, I'll play it here and there, but I'm not a die-hard fan. When I got my 3DS for Monster Hunter, my best friend Steve was like, you need to get Ocarina of Time. I'm like, but it's Zelda. He's like, play it, you're gonna love it. I'm like, fine. So I got it and it was okay. And then I got Majora's Mask for super cheap because it was used. But I haven't beaten Majora's Mask, I haven't touched it. I've seen enough from YouTube and hearing from Mally that I know Majora's Mask is stressful.
I'm just way too scared of it.
Oh man.
I'm not scared of it, I just know it's stressful, and I've seen the ending of it and everything.
We've already got enough stress in our real lives. How are we going to get more stress from a game? Please.
No, trust me, actually.
Majora's Mask is that game where I can't. I just can't. No, but for Capcom games, my top ones, other than Marvel, it's first it's Monster Hunter, then it's Marvel, then it would be the DMC reboot. I am not a fan. People are gonna hate me for saying this, but I am not a fan of classic Dante's design. It's too typical edgy. They could have done so much better than a fucking trench coat, TBH. And all the bad guys in Capcom during that era was all trench coat. Virgil had a trench coat. Wesker had a trench coat. Like, you name it, there was a trench coat on it. So, it's just one of those things where I'm like, eh. And then I like Resident Evil for the story, because, like, Wesker, like, he literally infected himself to become God. Who does that?
Dio does that. What the hell? Dio did that. Didn't he kill himself to become
He
God?
pretty much killed himself to become a god. I'm like, I guess, whatever. Humanity and mortality is basic, I guess.
I hate villains now, man. Villains do
that extra bullshit. Except for, well, I should say that if you guys haven't watched The Hunter, read the manga, but Hisoka does something stupid like that.
Oh my god. Spoilers.
Basically, I think in order to become my favorite villain, you have, like, the qualification is you have to kill yourself, making yourself a god.
You have to sacrifice your own being to earn more power. Oh my god. What is wrong with these villains, man? I don't. Oh
my god. But I can go on and on about Monster Hunter and Capcom games, but just for the sake of that, let's move over. Oh, the next question is, when is it Waluigi time? Yeah, Mally.
No,
when is it?
no, hell no, hell no.
I
hate Waluigi.
We had a question about Mario Universe, and I think Waluigi deserves some spotlight.
I don't think Waluigi deserves anything.
That's when you're wrong, Waluigi deserves
Low-key, if you guys haven't known by now, Waluigi is my favorite Mario character.
I hate Waluigi is so crusty. He's so. Oh my god, I hate him.
Lanky, he's dirty.
He's so. There's a Dorkly shot, like, flipping establishing how crusty he is. Actually, this dude said, "I'm treating
ketchup and onion shavings."
This dude said onion shavings and ketchup water. Are you mad? This dude, and said he was treating himself? No, leave.
Tonight.
Leave.
Wait, why are you mad?
Okay, let's not get on that topic.
Let me just turn this a little bit. Hold on, what need to be turned? 1 second. Say what?
Nah, we good. I think we should just move on to the next question or something. I don't know.
So, what does your typical workday look like? Ooh, that
geez.
depends on who you ask. So let's go from top to bottom. So, Mally.
Jeez.
What's your workday look like?
I wake up. I wake up. I clean myself up, and then I get on the PC and work a whole bunch, probably like 7 hours or so, and then I get off, take another shower, go to the gym for like 2 hours, and then take another shower, and then clean everything, and then go to bed. And that's my regular work day.
Gabby, what's your workday looking like?
You're gonna cut me off.
I'm giving you the mic. Take it or leave it.
My workday tends to look like I wake up pretty late.
Anyways, Maniac, what's your workday look like? Go ahead, Gabby. You wake up. Well, I guess everyone
I have
wakes
to wake up late because I have welding classes late at night, thus having to sleep late and wake up late.
Oh, that's right.
Then it tends to be just trying to make food, and then either do keychains, artwork, hang out with Hypergauge, do anything I can, and then head back out to welding.
You don't have to hang out with us, but it's whatever.
I mean, I
No, I'm kidding.
Maniac, what's your workday look like?
Look, I just work when I feel like it.
Oh my god.
I just do it when I feel like it. And I make sure I get enough. When I do it, it's for like a long amount of time. It's nothing pretty crazy.
My typical workday, I actually have a full-time job, so I'm stuck in an office cube for usually 8 hours, depending on the day. Sometimes I go to work at 9 Mondays I work at 9, and then Tuesdays through Friday I work through 11 in the morning till 8 at night. So if I do anything for Hypergauge, it's usually before I go to work, and then an hour after I go to work, or come home from work. And then I'm currently in class, so most of my mornings is already jam-packed, so pretty much leaves weekends free for me, and then whatever time in between until semester's over. So I keep it, I'm a pretty busy dude. What's the next question? Do you guys actually read manga or comics?
I avoid manga at all costs, to be honest.
It depends on the manga. Like, I was reading the Attack on Titan manga, like, way before the anime came out, and, you know, people who watched the anime feature, people who read the manga before saw everything. But then Attack on Titan took this really weird freaking turn, and I was like, this is stupid. So I stopped. I try to avoid mangas because it's hard for me to get into. Like, I like to watch the anime because it kind of condenses the first couple chapters of the manga, and I can catch up on the manga later, like with Hunter x Hunter. It was much more enjoyable to watch the anime than catch up afterwards. And you just kind of get the, that mindset of the anime. You can envision the anime in your head while you read the manga. But I don't really care for manga or comics, to be honest, unless it has a really good art style, which usually they don't. What about you, Gab?
I read a lot of manga and comics. I'm currently starting up a small comic pile in my room where I'm trying to find comics to series so I can actually read through the series and actually follow it instead of having bits and pieces everywhere.
What about you, Maniac?
I'm sorry, what was the question?
Do you read anime or comics?
Oh yeah, I read manga. I don't read comics. I read manga though. Not a lot. Maybe on my way to school, I'll just read some JoJo stuff.
I'm trying to avoid JoJo because the animation's too good, and I think I will be disappointed with the manga.
Yeah.
That's my. Well, I know the manga's been around forever, but I feel like I don't want to find the story through the manga. I want to watch the anime because the anime is so unnecessary.
Yeah, I can't wait for part 5? I can't wait for that. I have to read.
Okay, so I started actually copying the questions with people's names now, so I can start saying who asked what. Wizard If asked, do you guys know Alan Becker, the guy who created Animation versus Animator? We know of him, but we don't actually know him personally.
Yeah.
I think Hyun knows him personally-ish-esque. I'm not too sure.
Why is Deku rolling around in that spreadsheet?
Because he's getting his ass tossed.
I keep hearing Deku. I keep thinking the Zelda Deku nuts. Deku
yeah.
I'm like, why are you guys talking about Zelda? I'm even in the chat. I'm like, who the hell is Deku?
I don't know why they label him Deku. I mean, well, not they. Sorry, I don't know why that guy labels him Deku. Apparently, it's an insult, and apparently, it's a backhanded compliment. I don't know.
Oh, it's both.
Yeah.
It's like a 2-for-1 in.
Yeah, because there was in the anime. Well, actually, no, I'm not gonna spoil it. So, even though it's like in the first episode, I'd rather not spoil anything for you guys. You guys will just have to watch the thing.
Okay. Next question was from C Spadinner. Spadinner. Okay. What is your favorite? Okay, who is your favorite Street Fighter character? Who? Other than Akuma?
That's good.
Nah, yours is El Fuerte.
No, he isn't. No, it isn't. What? I'd have to say, I don't even know who to choose. If it's
based on thirst, it's Armika.
Yeah, I was about to say that.
Me, it's Kami.
Yo, I mean, either Armika or Ibuki. Ibuki, Ken, and Armika are my favorite three, really.
Mine's probably, other than Akuma, Oni, the obvious OP, unnecessary OP. Who comes in with the intro saying, I shall grind beneath my heel, all that exists? Who?
Nobody! Only some unnecessary... Oh my god. I hate unnecessary characters. It's like...
I think my all-time favorite is Jury.
Jury?
Because she
all she
always
does is bend her legs.
True.
How you play the game? Spread my legs. Oh, I'm fast and strong. Spread my legs. Oh,
Like,
pussy stick.
all she
Oh.
does is she shows up, she beats your ass, and then she just leaves all the time. That's all she does. She shows up, beats you up, leaves.
She sounds like that boss, that hidden mob boss that comes out of nowhere and beats you and leaves.
Yo, in MMOs? Oh my god. Yo. I know I've been suffering that
Oh
for a
no,
while.
I love Viper.
There was actually, oh my god, nah.
No, I think mine has to be Abel. Even though he's boring, but like, when I was playing Street Fighter Cross Tekken, him and Bob were like the dream team combo for me.
Whatever, I guess. Like, I don't care anymore, dude.
Okay.
I think Colling's my new favorite, though.
Who?
Calling?
Golly?
No, not Calling.
Who said I call you?
Oh, the freeze, the Mother Russia.
Yeah.
I thought you said Nicole. The guy's like, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, chill, you're African.
Nicoli! Oh, that play was like the hour.
I'm like, please.
It's so sad. Like if you played the story mode, the cinematic story mode for 5, literally in the whole story, all he did was get beat up. He shows up,
Really?
gets beat, and then
Yes.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
the
Wow.
entire story. He just gets beat up.
It's like, people they're like, get your bitch looking ass out.
That boy kind of sucked. Damn. Oh, poor guy.
He was in the story for no reason. He had like no impact on anything.
I know. That's what made it sad. I was like, you're supposed to be the technically Bison of this game, but Bison's
Nah,
actually in the
Bison's
game,
Bison.
so-
Like, let's not get it twisted. Bison is actually an OG, to be honest. Like, let's
Daddy
not forget.
Bison.
No, like I said, OG, not Daddy. Can we not? Like,
Daddy Bison.
please.
Okay, next question. Have you guys ever considered doing a Five Nights at Freddy's character?
Hell
Or is that
no.
too overdone of a franchise? Five Nights at Freddy's. All I think of every time I Five Nights at Freddy, I think of Five Nights at Freddy's, and I just like, yeah, let's not touch that with a stick.
I don't want to touch that with a stick. I'm sorry, fellas, but never. I don't think. I mean, like, unless I was paid.
That's the thing, though, is that like it was
If y'all
such a good
commissioned it and
concept
really
when it
wanted
first
it.
came out, and it was really fun when it first came out. But now it's just gotten to the point where it's everywhere, and there's no want for it at this point from anybody in Hypergauge.
Like, if y'all really want, and you can convince mine to make a Patreon, like, pay this, you get your match made up. Like, y'all feel free to commission that fight, because I don't think any animator wants to touch that with the stick.
Yeah. He nailed it. Really, I couldn't even say it better myself. I'm sorry, guys. I just next question, please.
No. Next question. This is a really good question. When you guys finish with an original sprite, what happens to the sprites after you're done? Do they go in the HG vault, or are they open for anyone to use? They unfortunately become HG property in case we want to do something more with them.
Yeah.
We do have some ideas for a 1-minute melee in the works, depending on how things go out in the future. So they might be reoccurred and reused, but ideally we don't want to just release it and then it's public, which means even for competitor shows to use it for content.
Yeah.
So we like to keep an eye on our content. I mean, I don't know. It's really up to Mally when it comes to our original sprites, what he wants to do with them.
That's pretty much what I established, really. I mean, like, as much as I'd love for everything to be open source, like, you know, trust me, if we were making bank, then everything we made would have been like complete open source, and we would have like given you like the download links, and hell, we probably would have like made tutorials on top of that on how to use the sprites, yada yada, etc. But you know, we just ain't making those funds right now, man.
I'm gonna go ahead and quickly just jump on this question real quick because I see 2 of the questions. Programs that we use to animate 1-minute melee. Right now, what you're seeing on the screen now is using a sprite to do sprite work, but normally it's any version of Flash. Mally prefers Micromedia Flash. A lot of the members of Hypergauge have a different version of Flash. And then for post-production, I use primarily Adobe After Effects. Those are the really 3 main programs we use. Of course, Photoshop for animations and home related. Photoshop, Paint Tool Side for art stuff. really isn't like some special program. It's something you can really get your hands on at the end of the day. We're not gonna use Unity or something crazy like that, or like our own coded program.
Yeah,
Can you imagine if we took the time to make our own program to animate with? That'd be ridiculous.
Yeah. Oh my god,
no.
like an in-house program for like smart
An
animation.
in-house
Well,
program,
Lange
that'd be
is currently working on something like that, but he's gonna make it open
Oh,
source.
Helix, that like was like 10 years ago.
Honestly,
Sure.
honestly, he's like been up. Him and this Discord chat has been updating it a whole load, and I'm really excited for it, to be honest. Like, I think it's gonna be pretty hype, and I'm definitely gonna do all I can to learn it.
So before I went to that question, Five Nights at Freddy's. Okay, the vault. Okay, so Comic King 428 asked, Fire Emblem characters are lacking in online versus fights.
Yes,
Ever
I
consider
agree.
featuring one? I suggest Marth versus Aragon. Like Mally, I would actually recommend you to play a Fire Emblem game. If you ever get a DS, play Awakening. Is that the one with Chrom? Yeah, it is. That's the one I got for Christmas, and I loved it because I've been on and off with the series. Like I played the Game Boy Advance one's really fun.
Yeah.
Put it down. Got the GameCube with Ike, really fun. Put it down. And it's a really good RTS game. Characters are really to love for. They do a good job of, for as many characters as you get, they each have their own personality, and you fall in love and you hate some, and some of them are wifey material,
Right.
some of them are whatever. But I would recommend. It's just a fun game. Yeah, and there's some certain characters in the game within itself which is hysterically fun. So, we need more Fire Emblem. I would definitely recommend Mina Mitatekure.
That's Moth. He enjoys his language.
That's his taunt. That says everyone, please watch me.
Everybody, please watch me.
God, I just cannot stand. I love Marth, pretty boy from. Oh, I'm just mad that in every iteration of Smash, he somehow ends up on the topper tier.
Like, why though? Like,
Like, Smash 4 came out, oh, Martha's low tier. Wait a minute. His tippers actually put you in the zone of most top tier characters. He's top tier now.
oh my god, why would you like? You know what? I don't know how to balance Smash. Like, you know, Sakurai knows what he's doing apparently, so I'm gonna leave that to him.
That was fantastic. Next question was asked by. Already answered that question. We're going down to. I didn't get the name for this guy. I'm sorry, but someone asked earlier, "What Monster Hunter character would you like to put into 1 minute melee?" Personally, I'm all for Rathalos versus Lugia. Monster Hunter 1 minute melee is most likely unlikely because Monster Hunter's characters originally are great. The hunters themselves is your own character. But in terms of monsters, they're too big, and it would be one of those fights that's just kind of odd.
Yeah.
It's basically chickens fighting each other. Like, Pet Shop has personality because he has no chill, but like, in general, they're just a dragon that is instinct. It would have to be, like, I don't see them, especially in a 1 minute fight, it wouldn't, I don't know, it just feel like it wouldn't suit,
Yeah.
to be honest.
I think they need a full thing. I don't know.
We would need a character that's maced like a great sword user or something, but you can't really pinpoint a specific character for Monster Hunter unless it's one of the main characters, but there's not really a main character other than you. But anyway, would you guys do a drawn animation for OM?
I mean, if you got that paper ready, then hell, yeah, we'll
If you're gonna make it rain, we can whip the whip on Gabby for sure.
Yeah. I mean,
Hey
obviously
Gabby,
we'll
yeah,
collaborate.
Gabby, huh? Gabby.
Obviously, we'll collaborate with
Come
her.
with it.
Obviously, we would collaborate with her, but like, you know, I don't know if you guys noticed that little like drawn sequence in Trunks vs. Silver, but that's pretty much us saying like we're capable of doing it. Like we're capable of like, you know,
It's
creating
just
better
so
content.
time consuming.
It's just very time
Especially for a
consuming.
minute. I feel like if we do a drawn, we should do at least 3 or 4 minutes.
Yeah.
But it's just, oh my god. I feel the pain for Hyun and
Yeah.
the Dojo when they do their.
Shout out to my boy Turquoise, by the way. Not even. I mean,
Summon
he
a
doesn't even
showdown.
know. He doesn't know me, but I'm a huge fan of that guy. Like, oh, he goes.
Turquoise.
Off.
Oh.
He goes off. Jeez, man. Oh man, dude just doesn't know when to chill with his animations, man. Ah. Did you please tell me you guys saw that flipping Twitch contest thing? Gilded Guy won, and that was amazing. But honestly, like Turquoise, he just won. I just love his style, man. I just really love it. Bless her.
Next question. What's your favorite JoJo stan and least favorite? The World and then Permanent Purple.
Star Platinum. Star Platinum for me, because he's got both the World and Platinum. So like it's like it's 2 in 1.
What do you mean Platinum? Platinum doesn't.
I mean not Platinum. Sorry, Precision. Like he's just so.
That's same with the World. They're the same type.
Oh, are they? Well then.
That's how Jotaro was like, "Oh, your stan's like my type."
Oh, well.
He's like, I guess I'm type too.
well, I hate Dio, so I'm just gonna have to say Star Platinum. Sorry.
You did nothing to you.
Nothing to me, but he did a whole load to people who didn't deserve stuff being done to them, so...
Gabby needs to watch JoJo. What about you, Maniac?
I try, but he's just so stupid.
Gabby,
what?
Just watch season 3, Gabby. Watch season 3.
Can I watch season 3 without watching the first ones? Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay. Go on.
I'm gonna have to say Crazy Diamond, and least favorite. That's actually tough. I like all the stands, to be honest.
Even Hermit Purple?
Hermit Purple.
How about strength? How about strength? The gorilla.
The gorilla? Oh! Donkey Kong? What the hell? Why is he confirmed for JoJo? Oh my god. I hate Donkey Kong so much. Go on. Next question, I guess.
Next question. Oh, we already answered that earlier too. That's another what we use to animate. I'll keep on repeating that as we go through. Zoni Ken asked, who's your favorite Robot Master in Mega Man? I don't know what a Robot Master is, and I haven't played Mega Man that much. Like, I played Mega Man X, but like, I remember Mega Man, Battle Network series, Base. He's like some edgy dude. Like, I'm usually a sucker for the edgy characters that are really well designed. There's no, like, if or buts about it. I'm gonna copy that question for sure. Does anyone play Mega Man here? Any you guys?
No, not really.
No.
I played it on a game cartridge that I found for the
But like,
advanced.
y'all not into the actual lore behind Mega Man. Oh, Mavericks. Oh, that's what they are. Like I said, I don't know if Base was a Maverick, but Base, yeah, he's pretty cool. Y'all look into it. When y'all, as in like y'all, like Gabby, Mally, who just joined. I hope it's not Hyun.
It's Sarah.
It's Gabby.
Okay.
Gabby? No. I'm pretty sure I'm Gabby. You missed it.
No, I'm Gabby.
No. I think there's a mistake in the list.
No, listen, I'm Sarah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Yes.
What up, Joe?
Hey, Sarah. We are just on the stream, and if you want to go ahead and introduce yourself. We should do another round of introductions, because I think a lot of people joined and they don't know.
No. We introduced everybody. Like Sarah.
Real quick, the people that are currently
introduce
inside
yourself.
the call.
Hello, I'm Sarah. I'm the spreader at Hypergauge.
Even though I've been spriting this entire time on the stream.
I know, right? You're the spreader.
Yeah.
You the spreader.
Yo, this is weird.
I was busy today. I only got in the house there now.
Whatever, man. No,
Sure.
I'm
Oh my God. Yes. Okay, next question. This was asked by Falco Selvion21. Have you ever played Shovel Knight, and which boss knight would you put in Ohm?
I wanna
haven't
play
played
Shovel Knight.
Okay, I'm the only one who
interesting.
has. Yeah, it looks fun, but it's one of those things where I just haven't had time.
Yeah, seriously.
It's like, it's one of those games where like I would devote time into, because like, I guess when it comes to me, like certain games get like top priority to get played first. It's one of those like in the middle bottom tier. Where, like whenever I get to the games I want to play first, I'll go ahead and take time to play it. But
Yeah.
I just love the aesthetics of Plague Knight.
But I don't know. Next question. Oh, this is gonna be a long conversation. I can tell about this one. Madcat MK6 asked, favorite Pokemon?
Hitmonlee.
He said, "Catch me those hands."
Like, I just love the fact that he's just. If Pokemon existed IRL, I would want Hitmonlee simply because he'll be the perfect gym buddy, and it'll just be like so lit. IMO.
Me, it is Vespa Queen.
Whimsicott for some reason.
Who?
Whimsicott, the little fluff ball.
All the Pokemon. Okay.
Don't judge.
Wait!
Other than God, I would have to go either Gengar, I know, typical mainstream Pokemon, or Raikou. He's one of my favorite legendaries. I don't know why. Like, I just had an obsession with him randomly. I was like, oh, he's my favorite.
Oh yeah, Hawlucha is also a cool character.
Hawlucha is literally. I'm not even gonna touch that with this stuff. Anyways, next question.
It is the first and only shiny Pokemon I ever got in a game.
Where are
Hawlucha.
the questions being asked?
They're in if you look on the stream, but Hyun set us all of the stream links together, so I'm reading them off and copying and pasting them.
Oh, okay.
Fire Bucket asks, do you feel lucky? That's a good one. Like,
What do you mean?
if I guess for Mally in terms of like where Hypergauge is at, but like I don't know, in general, do you? Well, you're not really a lucky person, but I guess.
I mean, in
Hypergauge
general,
is-
I mean, with Hypergauge, hell yeah. But with me as a general, I'd rather we not get into that. What the fuck?
Mally walks outside and almost gets scoped.
I walk outside and then there's like some text at the bottom of the screen like, this will affect your future.
Mally wakes up. This action will have consequences.
Like, some yellow text. Oh man.
I guess I feel lucky in terms of, but I feel like also it's not just luck. It's like I put myself here in the situation, you know, like everything up to this point, you kind of
That's-
let up. So
It's
luck,
work.
yeah, it's more work than luck. Luck to me is one of those things like religion. I'm not gonna get into it, but like it's one of those things you can believe into, but I don't think it governs my life.
Yeah.
So, what about you guys? What do you guys feel about luck?
Like you said, like I don't like anytime something happens, I just feel like it's because of my hard work and whatnot. And people like a lot of people will be like, "Oh no, you got lucky." I'm just like, not exactly, because I have been grinding for a good while. So
Yeah, it's not like you just woke up one day like, "Oh, I got this like 4K stream. It's this will show."
yeah, exactly.
Since I'm Irish, I'm automatically lucky, you see. I'm cheating the system.
Oh yeah.
And I feel like a lot of people say, "Oh, he got lucky with that," and I feel like it's an excuse for them not to go out and do it themselves. You know. And I feel like the same people who say, "Oh, they got lucky," is like who's saying that, "Oh, I can do this too," and low-key they can't. So.
I just want to say, no, there's this comment right now that I want to like highlight. I think, yeah.
Watching you do this made me gain a whole new level of respect for your craft. I can imagine how tedious this can be, and the fact you do this so often is just amazing. Keep up the good work.
Thank you so much, actually.
Thank you,
Indigo.
That means
That's
a
like
lot.
that's a feel gooder. I'm gonna copy and paste that in our Discord chat. And
Yeah. Like that makes me feel really
Everyone.
good. So thank you. Thanks a lot, man. Like this entire stream, like I've just been like spriting one sequence, and I'm finally putting that sequence into Flash. Like you can see how ridiculous this gets. Like, oh man.
So, next question.
On a side note, Sarah, somebody's asking if our music will be used inside of a next 1 minute.
Of course it
Hell no!
Of
Hell no!
course.
Who?
Oh,
What?
I'll get rid of that question then.
That ramen cycle looked really interesting though.
Say again?
Charlie on the dock, the most awesome YouTuber, asked, favorite weapon from anime?
Oh, no, there was this weapon from Ninja Gaiden. I can't remember. It's at the top of my head.
Sarigama, the chain and sickle?
I think it's that. And you just go completely off and, like, clear mobs of people. That weapon goes so off! Oh my god! That weapon is so sick! Oh.
Anything from Soul Eater.
Oh,
My
man.
god. I don't know, weapons for me really define depending on the game. I don't think he meant, I think Mally is just talking in terms of games, not just anime.
Yeah, well, like, is Ninja Gaiden an anime? I don't know.
No, it's
Any hammer in Monster Hunter
Oh, man.
that defies all physics.
Oh yeah, let's talk about Monster Hunter and how that's not broken.
Jaws, you're the one who got me into Monster Hunter. Don't bash it.
I'm not bashing. Why would I bash the game that literally chokes my wallet?
I just said, please no more.
Please no more.
Oh,
But
man.
I don't know. I don't really have a favorite weapon. I think depending on how the weapon's utilized, like I love the concept behind Final Fantasy 15 with Noctis's blade system. I also like how Virgil has spiral belts. I don't know. It just really depends. But no. Next question then. What about you guys? Before I go to the next question, Sarah, favorite weapon from anime and/or video game?
I generally stick to the whole dual dagger kind of thing.
Okay.
That's my
I
kind
can
of
see
thing.
that.
Daggers are pretty
What about
cool.
you, Maniac?
I really can't think of one right now.
Actually, Eggs and Breakfast just kind of reminded me. My favorite weapon of all time, well, Monster Hunter, of course, is the Insect Glaive. Oh my god, how can you be so acrobatic and just, like, go off? It's like, here's a pole with a stick and a knife at the end, but you can just go off.
Oh, man.
Such a dumbass concept for a weapon, too. A bug and a stick, and you just go off. Oh my god. Okay. Next question. From Purple Phantom. He asked, so guys, when is OMM Royal Rumble with all returning characters? If you're gonna keep all the sprites, might as well use them, right?
Ooh.
Problem with an OMM Royal Rumble, that sounds more like a special episode in my opinion.
Yeah.
It's one of those, like, or Sonic versus Goku was a joke. It wasn't supposed to be serious.
If it hasn't been established yet, it was an April Fool's show.
April Fool's video.
That was uploaded on April 1st. I
Just
don't
to make
understand.
sure everyone-
Just to confirm. Jeez.
But like, if we're gonna do something that big again, it would be more time consuming. So it just all depends on our schedule when it comes to uploading OMs and then possibly a future project with Riot. So actually, no, we have a future project with Riot. We're just waiting.
Yeah.
So
Actually confirmed today. Also.
actually confirmed today. Okay, let's go. I'm copying questions out as I'm reading them. 1 second, bear with me.
The Breath of the Wild is really cool.
God, it is.
Breath of the Wild, it is fucking amazing.
You know what's funny? I just realized Breath of the Wild and then Horizon Zero Dawn, pretty much the same game concept, but one's like Skyrim-y and realistic, one's Zelda.
It
Um,
is. Now that you think about it, it's like the mechs and exploring inside a natural habitat.
Like, I got the game.
Zelda one is basically going for the whole, Skyrim kind of thing too.
Yeah, so it's kind of ironic how both of the games just kind of came out with the same kind of concept. Because you don't have to go...
Be more popular though.
Well, Zelda really hits a niche market.
It's also depending on what system you have. People who only have a PS4 can enjoy the Horizon game, whereas others can enjoy Breath of the Wild if they have the Wii U or the Switch, depending,
Okay, hold on. What question was I? Okay. Question was... Okay. Oh, this is for Mally specifically.
Uh-oh.
Zoni Ken asked Mally, "Do you hate animal characters?"
Whoa. Next question, please. Thank you.
We all have to ask. Do you hate animal characters?
I mean, like, maybe I
That's why I choke on your words.
have you guys played the new Breath of the Wild? That shit is lit. Woo!
Oh, that's not a question.
I mean, I don't know. I don't really have an answer to that. I don't know what to say. Don't put me on the spot like that, please.
Okay, we'll do them next. Question, I believe. Next question is from C Spinner Dinner.
That's a nice name.
Yes, what superpower do you want to have? So just one superpower. Come on, guys. Well, if you had a superpower, what would it be?
Teleportation.
It will definitely be. What did I say before? Time control. I don't want to do. I want to just redo everything.
The undo. It wasn't time control. It was the undo.
Yeah,
You said
the undo. Control Z IRL.
Control Z.
Boom. That's what's up.
He said, "Watch this."
And like, if I die, I have like 10 seconds to react in death. Like, I'm down for that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But me, I would control time, so I know exactly what your control time is. You ain't Echo. You ain't Echo from League of Legends. You can't pull that.
That dude said optic flare. Oh my god.
I don't know. Superpowers. I said earlier Dio, but like immortality would be fun to kind of not die, but like to able to sit and watch how everything evolves and it's destroyed and is born. So I don't know. What about you guys, Gabby, Sarah?
Me, I already mentioned is teleportation for sure.
Okay, I missed the question. My bad.
The question was, if you had a superpower, what would it be?
Oh, God. That's a hard one. There's so many of them.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it'd probably be something to do with the elements of somewhere in there. It'd be cool to control an element.
I guess fire, water, earth, avatar.
Wind generally, like, it's always interested me.
Oh, okay. Next question. Ooh, so Fred M asked, if you could create a stand and give it any power of your choosing, what would it be and what would their name be? You just had to hit us with that hard question.
That is a really good question. Yeah, thanks for that. Oh. It's like a magic power, but like, you know, kind of, I don't know. Ooh, okay. Mine one will be hold on, no, because I'm trying to think of my own at the same time. Go Google or something. Anyways.
No.
Yeah, whatever. Anyways. I think I would name my one, Depressing Sloth. And I don't know if you guys I don't know if you guys have played like League of Legends, but like there's this character named Narcissus and he does this move that makes you wither, right? But like I would take that concept to a further extent. Basically there's a stand in Dojo, I can't remember what character it was, but it makes you become completely young. What I would do is the complete opposite of that. It would just like make you complete.
Ages you.
Yeah, you age like no tomorrow, and you become a whole load slower. That's what my stand ability would be: Depressing Sloth.
Sweet.
Oh my god, I just can't.
Mine would just be Ivy from Soul Calibur.
Get out.
Yeah.
She said, okay, Gabby, but instead of a weapon, it would be your weave. Oh my god, it would be your weave. What about you, Maniac?
I'm just dead right now. I don't even know.
Okay. I think if I had. Oh, you're still. I thought you were. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, I was just saying it's something weather. Control weather.
Control weather. Mine would be called Endless, and it would have the power to accelerate time beyond dimensions. And I wouldn't use it. I would be the stand.
You would be the stand? Yeah.
Why have a stand when you can be the stand?
That's just pretty much like a superpower at the end of the day.
I mean, isn't the stand pretty much a superpower?
Like, I mean, you're right. Whatever.
Okay, so next question. Before we get too deep into that one.
My stand would
Brian-
be God. Yep.
Yeah.
Brian
Good job doing your research, Sarah. Well done.
Be God, yeah. Brian2404 asked, any unorthodox character you want to see in Injustice 2 or the new Marvel vs. Capcom game?
Not exactly.
Unorthodox character. Basically an outputted character. I don't know. Injustice, like, I'm not really big on DC, to be honest. I'm more of a Marvel guy because of Marvel vs. Capcom. Any unorthodox character I want to see? Who is that eating your mic? Mike, is it Sarah? Is that you?
I swear to
That's
God.
my bad.
Okay. Like, I would like to see probably, like, even though Frank West is in the game, I don't know. I just like Frank West and Chris Pratt. I like human characters in like this open world of like characters. So
Yeah.
But
Like,
Chris
whoa,
Pratt,
what am I
but-
doing here?
Yeah. He's like, whoa, that's a lot of ope. Next question. I had to like separate all these. Okay, oops. Ugh. This was asked by Wizard If. Did you make the sound effects in OMM yourselves? No.
No.
We are literally scavengers when it comes to
We're
sound effects.
raccoons. We're practically street raccoons that go scavenging from others. Like,
Straight raccoons.
Like, we think of a game, we're like, oh, that has really good sound effects. Street Fighter 4, Street Fighter 5. Even like off-putting games like Bleach, Heat of the Soul, for the Japanese PSP games, like we scavenge the web for any like game
Yeah,
sound
seriously.
effects or any sound effects in general. It's just about looking in the right, like every crevice and corner for sound effects. And then sometimes it gets really bad that we actually rip it from the actual anime or TV show.
yeah.
Ooh,
Like,
That's a
clips off
struggle.
YouTube. Yeah. Oh, man.
a real struggle. I think we kind of hit on this question, so I'll leave this one for later. We'll just, whatever, I'll ask it again. Unknown asked, what is your favorite anime?
Hajime no Ippo.
Yeah. Hunter x Hunter. I keep forgetting now.
Yeah, I would
Fullmetal
go
Alchemist.
Death Note,
Death
Hunter
Note,
x Hunter.
Yeah, Death Note would be somewhere Soul Eater maybe, but until the end.
Doo-doo.
All the animes I watch get destroyed by the ending, which is really sad.
Doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
Could you like
Okay.
not do the entire opening?
I really love Nichijou. Nichijou is fucking.
Oh,
Nichijou. I want to get into that.
I need
Do
to
you want to
watch.
watch it with me, Molly?
That looks
Oh
really
my God.
unnecessary, and yeah, definitely.
It's so fucking funny. Holy shit! It's your kind of thing, Molly. It's
Yeah, no, I've seen
awesome.
the animation as well. It's really good, so I'm just like, oof.
Yeah, we watch it in the Blu-ray version, the fully remade one.
Back to questions. Anime. Purple Phantom asked. Already kind of hear that. Already answered that. Just a couple.
Pardon?
Lexus.
Jaws, are you
Any
there?
of you read the Hunter x Hunter chapters that go beyond the anime where it ends? I have. Oh my god.
I haven't.
Oh.
I don't feel like...
I told Mally, and Gabby, have you?
I haven't yet.
Y'all do yourself a favor. Like, I'm telling you, do yourself a favor. Just read the chapters after the. Oh my god, I'm kind of mad.
I need to know starting what chapter it continues.
It's like 160-ish. The problem with Hunter x Hunter, the creator takes like a decade hiatus at a time, and so I get why. You lied because they just recently started up writing the manga. I think it was last year in summer after like 7 years.
That kid.
So I get why. I get why that studio whatchamacallit stopped the anime at that position because the manga was still short. But at the same time, I wish they just kind of followed up to the manga and just called it a day. But it's just unnecessary ope. Oh, this is a good question for us. Basically Mally and me, and maybe Maniac. And I don't know about you, Maniac. I don't know if you were around for that time. I don't even know if you were in that season. But no, the question is from. Hold on, I'm copying this question again. Question is from Dak12. He said, "Are any of you animators from Maple Story Group who made videos like Maple Combat or Maple vs. Mushroom?" Yes, we are. Mally and I actually date way back when. Mally is older than me in terms of the community, but yeah, we both participated in Smash Mushroom 2, 3.
We actually met through all of that shit, isn't it? Not
we all,
but we met before that.
We met through the Maple community, and then we just grew out of it. But yeah, a majority of us started as Maple animators, like Aura Master, myself.
Aura Master is
Mally.
Crazy Chris Tyler now. Crazy Chris Tyler is the guy who does all of those ridiculous.
The Animouth. I think Wind. Josh did. What about you, Maniac? Did you start off Maple or no?
No.
No, that's what I figured. I don't remember seeing you.
Bonic. I knew Maniac way back when.
Oh.
So me and Maniac knew each other for years. So. And then I joined the Maple community and regretted it.
Will there be more Maple stuff? No, I don't think there will be more Maple stuff for a while, to be honest.
Actually, I'm gonna stop you there. Maple stuff in terms of Mally making stuff, no. But Dre86 recently got a group of us together, and he just posted the script for it, which I'm actually gonna be one of the main fight animators for this. So the new Maple Combat's coming out, wrapping up here shortly in the next year or two, maybe a decade like usual, but yeah, keep your eyes out.
Shout out to Dre86, even though we barely know each other. Thanks for making the childhood
literally our childhood for Maple.
Yeah, that us.
What's the next question? Other than Death Battle, what crossover battle shows do you like? Example, Mighty Raccoon's arcade mode.
I was just about to mention that. That dude also goes way off. Man. I like animation. I'm starting to like Animation Rewind a little more. It's growing on me. Maybe it's because he knows that he doesn't care. He can just do whatever he wants and just still get all this respect for it.
You respect him? Is that what it is?
Yeah, pretty much.
Daddy asked, "Hey, what? I'm back. How are we doing?"
Can we? We're doing good, Hyun. Thank you for asking.
I mean, he pays us.
Yeah, but you don't call the person who pays you daddy. Nobody does that.
Well, no.
I mean, I don't see why not.
Thank you, Sarah. Thank you, Sarah. Anyways,
stress life. Let's go.
Okay, where was I? Crossover. To be honest, I'm a big sucker for quality of animation, and I kind of like 1 minute melee. Not to be biased or anything. Just letting you guys know that 1 Minute Melee is like my top favorite crossover fighter show because of the quality, and I know the work that goes into it. I mean, like, not to throw shade at Death Battle, but like. I'm gonna leave it at that. That screeching noise is what my opinion on Death Battle is.
Oh man.
You just said the secret word.
So let's see. Next question. Equinox Hero and Monster asked, "What anime world would you want to live in?"
Anything without demons, monsters, all of that bullshit.
Good luck with that.
Want to live in any of them? Then what the fuck?
Probably something to do with, I don't know.
You could live in the Death Note world. Like, don't do anything bad.
Don't do anything that will like get your attention of Kira. You know.
I don't know. I don't want to live in any anime world that doesn't like, you know, satisfy me. I think I would probably go for
can't
something.
even live in like the comedy ones
Now, like-
because the worst things happen in them.
Yeah, seriously.
I just remember the anime. Does anyone hear Gabby Toriko? Did you watch Uri Toriko?
Wow.
No.
It's basically an anime about eating, and the more you eat, the stronger you get powers.
That's my anime.
That would
I
be-
want to. That's the one I want to get into.
If I wanted to watch Popeye, I'd watch Popeye.
Oh my god.
How do you eat a piece of meat and then like all the flavor just go? That just makes me so hungry, man. Oh.
Oh my
And you
God.
get like over 9,000 power level Toriko.
Seriously. Oh.
And the only reason why I remember Toriko because Derek animated the Goki Punch from Blue Cinder versus
Yeah.
his SFC. That's how I remembered it. Like, it's a world. I don't know. The world I would live in is probably something basic like Death Note, where I be God and don't get caught because I'm not stupid to trust people. Light Yakumi's first problem was trusting somebody, and that's what got him fucked over. Literally, he had a perfect plan, but someone had to just overstep the right of playing God, and there it goes.
What?
But anyways,
Overstep the rate of playing God.
he literally overstepped. He told this dude not to do anything. This dude was like, "Oh, I have to please God." This dude did something, and they're like, "Oh, that's a flag. Let me go stop this dude." And I'm like, "Please, please, please."
And then he got caught? Yeah.
And he got caught.
Yeah.
So anyone else want to live in an anime world? Anime world, yeah.
I mean, the Hitalia world looks pretty fucking funny, not gonna lie, because it's based on real life, you know? It's great.
Gabby, Mania.
I'm gonna say Boku no Hero. Okay.
Full Metal Alchemist.
You
That
guys
happens
are,
to be the more realistic one.
you guys are dangerous as hell. I respect that. I just want to live a chill life. What the hell?
Molly wants in that Boku no Piku, actually.
No! Move! Move! Before I throw you off this
City.
cliff. What? Move!
Trap City. Ew, Trap City, bitch. Trap City.
Trap City. If there are
Trap
big fun of
City.
us superpowers, hold on. If there
Nah, hold
are...
on. I got that question.
Alright, cool.
Chill.
Alright, I get it.
Okay, next question. I'm going down the list. You guys have a Discord? Yes, we actually do have a public Discord, which I'll go ahead and throw it down in the
Oh,
chat.
right. Yeah.
Well, that would be the wrong Discord.
Whoa.
I would have got. Oh, that would have been no bueno. But let me go get you guys that. So.
You would have had to just shut that whole thing down.
Yeah.
Molly was about to be so quick on that button.
That's a public Discord where you can come chill and chat with us, and we make occasional updates, and you can talk to other fans and make suggestions, which we do. The OMM Fantasy, where people make their suggestions, and we do browse through that.
We
and
check
take
that really often,
suggestions.
so yeah.
So you never know when your matchup might be shown because of that. But yeah, we do have a Discord, and that's it.
I think this matchup right here was decided by that little Discord area. So
It was. It actually was.
yeah. I was like, holy shit, that's really good. So I was like, yeah, let's do it.
Mateus Almeso asks, is it wrong to say that sometimes work with animation is unrewarded jobs, or you just didn't get there yet? Oh, Yeah, Mateus, we already kind of answered that way back earlier, but we all came to the agreement that, yeah, animation is an unrewarded job. No one really appreciates the work that goes into it. We want to have that, like, an hour.
Listen to yourself on the go.
So, next question. Wizard If asked, "What's your favorite Toho character?" I don't know. They're all little girls that do crazy shit. So
yeah, seriously. But I have to say, simply because of how Aquila portrayed it, it's just it has to be.
I was like, oh, this is like an unnecessary game anime thing.
It has to be like Sakia for me.
So Mally,
I like the one with the colorful wings. That's the reason I like her.
I don't know any of them. I would have to ask Aquila.
I know Sino by name because she's Frost One and there's so many songs of her.
But this is question for Mally. Do you have Dick 4?
Leave the stream. Don't ever come back.
Molly, I'm afraid to tell you that you have Dick 4.
You leave too. Leave with him. All right. Pack your bags.
I need to think of a new one for Molly because Molly like.
No, you ain't. No, you've already
like. Guarantee it.
You've already established like what your role is now, so I'm just gonna keep being on guard at all times.
Hey, you better keep your guard up, bro.
Okay. C Spa Dinner asked, "What is your favorite characters that appeared in OMM?" Ooh, that's a good question.
That's a good question.
Baba.
Link, the hell? What am I saying? Link.
Oh, that's true. There's Link too. Yeah, shit.
Mine would be Dio, Jotaro, Virgil, Muram.
Until I see Ratchet from Ratchet and Clank get in, it'll be, Link and stuff.
Yeah, that was my top 4, I guess.
I'm gonna say Sasuke. Fuck.
I forgot about him, low-key. Oh, Chris Redfield and Snake. That was
I forgot Naruto existed, to be honest.
That was a dumb matchup. I was so mad at that animation Chris made, where like Snake was playing around with Chris.
Yeah, I hate that. Oh man.
You're supposed to be fighting, not playing around with your prey. Oh my god, that was hella disrespectful. That's like someone taunting and like teabagging you right before like the fight happens.
Yeah, that is really disrespectful. Oh, man, that's like walking into lane in League and like not even like knowing the enemy and just like flashing your icon, like control.
Flashing your icon, going to tower range, getting hit by a tower, and flashing out.
That's what you call it.
And then getting first blood.
Oh man, that.
Anyway, okay, next question from Dak12 asks, "The only thing I never did understand about Maple Combat stuff was... Oh! There was one about a girl having a canning out of her butt.
Whoa.
And she used it as a weapon. I know exactly what you
Yo,
I know what he talked about.
That's a different conversation topic.
Dak, next time we're on a stream of Mally's personal stream, ask that question if I'm around, and I will give you the whole detail.
By the way, I just want to capitalize on that. I don't know if you've noticed, but there's my stream link at the top. If you could just like give a little follow there, that would be like absolutely grand. And you can see more stuff like this because we'll be streaming a lot more often since this finale is gonna take a long while.
Oh,
so
it's Daddy. Hang on.
I think
Oh my god.
I think I overstayed my welcome because I did say that I was only going to stream. I did say I was only going to stream for like 3 hours. Oh man. And I've only done one sprite sequence and a small combo.
Right? Has it been 3 hours already?
This is why you have spriters. So
Hold on. You're my spriter. Where was you all day?
University.
There you go.
Father Dearest, I think Jaws wanted you. And...
Is someone call me?
Hey. No! What? Stop!
Oh my god, there's a lot of people in here now.
There are?
Who's speaking? I can't tell who's speaking.
That's
Is it
Hyun.
It's Juan.
It's
Oh, I thought
Wow.
I thought it was Josh for a second. I'm like, Josh's voice sounded really weird.
no. Oh, now he's here.
Yo,
How do you not even recognize that?
hey, bro, no, don't do that. Don't do that. I told you to ask somewhere to be. I just got back.
Yo, what's
My
up?
grandpops, man.
Oh, for real?
What's up, Diggy Diggy G Bling Bling Dog?
Can we not?
Homie.
Nah, you got cancer.
These questions.
Wow.
Got the stream.
Hold on, what's up?
Wow.
What's the question, Bills?
Okay, let's start with these. I have a few questions, like 4 more questions to wrap up. I'm not gonna copy the rest from the stream. So sorry, guys. So for these questions, Zoken asked for Mally, anywhere that's not involved with animal. Oh, that's yeah. Basically, they want to know if like you're super anti-furry. No, Mally's just not a fan of animal characters.
Yes, he is.
Oh my god. Answer my question again. Answer my question again. See if I don't jump over the table. I swear. Oh my god.
Oh my god, this table's about, you know,
Wait a minute.
And I will still jump over it.
If I can't act out, you can't act out. You better calm down.
Yeah,
I swear.
true. Oh man.
Okay,
First cup
I'm
of tea with
gonna
me.
go ahead and delete those 2 questions because we kind of answered them already. But I'll take Zoken's last question. If it were to be a next Super Smash Brothers, who do you want to see as a new fighter? Ooh, don't play with my. Oh, actually, I actually want a
Rayman.
character in honor of Daddy, Sugar Daddy Hyun. I would definitely love to see a stick figure character in Smash. I would definitely mean that.
There's Mr. Game and Watch! There is Mr. Game and Watch!
You need to give it watch skin.
And watch.
No!
Game and watch.
It's game with the G-A-Y-M-E, not G-A-M-E.
Interesting.
Game and watch. Oh my god, don't talk about people like that, guys.
Oh, that's it for questions. I got through all of them that I had to copy down, so.
Right. We can take care of like a couple of new questions real quick. If Jan doesn't mind, if we like stream for like a good 15 more minutes.
Oh yeah, dude, you can stream as long as you want, man.
Oh, dope.
Oh, really?
Just stream all night, man.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, really? For real?
Alright.
Yeah, dude. It's stream for like
Children on
40.
Christmas.
Dude, do 24-hour stream, man. I don't even care.
They don't even care.
I was about to say thank you, Daddy, but then that would have.
You just did.
I just bit my tongue. I just like bit my
He got himself.
Oh man.
That would have been all Joe's fault.
My stomach is growling so loud, dude. Like,
Food.
you know how Discord has like a mic threshold?
Yeah.
Like mine is set like really high, and when my stomach growls, it breaks that threshold.
That sounds like something that'll happen to me.
I think it actually growls louder than my normal
Whoa.
talking volume.
Whoa, Eric, are you telling me that you're a starving animator too?
Welcome to the club. What
That
is
even a
good?
question? We're all starving here.
Impossible. That's no. You made Summoner Showdown and Stick Figure Spotlight. How are you starving?
Oh my god. Oh my god. My friends.
I heard
like,
you're rolling in the green.
That's what my friends think of me all the time. Oh, you created 1 Minute Melee, so you're obviously you're boring, right?
Dollarama shopping spree.
Yeah, for real. I'm just like, no.
Howman looking rip up. Ooh. She's not my problem. I didn't hire. Not my artist. Okay.
Hey.
Hyun, we were asking earlier today, Gabby actually asked if we were have a convention where people want to see us. And I honestly told Mally that if Hypergauge ever had a meeting, it's either Gabby or me. Like, there's no way I could be in the same room as her. Like, fists will fly like a reality TV show. Gabby would be like, hi. And then I'll be like...
that's basically what TwitchCon is. It's,
Oh, that us?
They'll be like, I'll see you at TwitchCon, bitch.
Let's go.
Like, TwitchCon is just literally the Twitch user fighting arena. They meet up at TwitchCon and they fight to the death.
No.
For real? Oh, Sarah, do you want to meet up there? Oh, I can't wait.
Man, I will box Molly's lips off.
Oh, yeah! Use my own insult against me. Please do. What the hell?
And I'll just get my little stepping letter first, right? And
Yeah? Oh, yeah. Oh, man. Trust me,
I
I'll
mean,
be
I don't think
training.
I would mess with Mally, dude. Like, Mally sounds like he's 8 feet tall.
6 foot, 6'2".
I'm like
Taller than
5
Mally,
foot
whatever.
nothing, so like...
Like, Joe... Shut up.
Molly's like a whole foot, a whole, like, what do you call it?
Foot taller than
Way
you?
taller than... No, he's more than a foot taller than me.
Oh god.
He's a long time taller than me.
If
Phil's
not,
just like
that tall.
98% muscle with an afro.
Oh yeah, he is a whole foot taller than me, so yeah.
I just imagine like a lump of muscles just kind of floofing around.
Shrug. Nah, I don't like people who are taller than me, so I feel like if I meet up with Jaws, I'm gonna get really angry, like, all day, every day. That dude is 6'4".
Jaws is ridiculous.
Oh, come like
Literally,
Wesker.
I got to the hotel.
Over
We got to the
here.
hotel for Jaws' wedding, and it was literally
Jaws
just
is
like
actually
average
more of a
height,
foot
average
taller
height,
than me,
average height,
bullshit.
Eiffel Tower, average height, average height.
I hate tall people. I hate tall people.
Grow some.
But you're a tall person.
I was about to say, Mal, you know, now I gotta fight you, so how about you score up?
Oh, for real? So we doing this? We
Yeah,
booing?
we are.
So we out?
Come on.
When I host the
Stop saying that
Dojo
word,
Con
Molly.
next year, when I host the Dojo Con next year, I'll just have a fighting arena in the middle.
Act like I won't sweep you. Act like I won't sweep kick you guys. I swear to Christ.
Please
Oh.
put one. I'm about to slam Mal. Boy, put a fight in the ring.
You can't kick
So-
someone you can't see, Molly, to be honest. So it's
True.
My question is, do you have to actually fight yourself, or can you pay someone to fight for you? I mean, like, I personally don't want to get my hands dirty touching any of y'all, so...
What are you implying?
that y'all aren't worth my time, fuck!
Oh yeah,
Hey,
let's
man, I take
go.
showers.
Okay, Daddy, you're an exception, but everybody else up in this group...
Wow.
Didn't you try it?
Especially that black ratchet hoe over there, Rihanna. Yeah, Rihanna. Yeah, act like you would catch this.
Where did Rihanna come from?
Hey, how's our chat doing? Hello, chat.
Oh, hi, Chad.
I'm
Sorry, we were
Don't
just
worry.
resolving in-group
Chat
mischief.
is
Yeah.
beautiful.
What about? Are you guys watching over Twitch chat? What's
I'm
Twitch
watching
chat?
on the Dojo YouTube.
I'm watching with that reset stream, and we had
Oh
a
my
bunch
god,
of...
I'm,
dude, it's
on,
really-
I'm on Twitch.
Who's Willie?
Yeah, I'm just hanging out with the Hypergauge gang. They're
Hi,
doing a
Willie.
guest stream today.
Yeah.
No.
I don't know who
Hey,
Willie is, so I'm gonna say hi to him. Can someone explain to me,
Who's
Willie?
that?
Yeah,
He's
Willie.
Oh, Willie, he's my original. He's pretty much like the first friend that I had in real life.
Oh, okay. Hi, Willie. I'm sorry, we were gonna
But
fight your best friend.
his internet name is Stevie, but his real name is Willie.
Oh, okay, Stevie. You get special, pass, I guess, because Daddy likes you. So.
Oh my god, Joe.
Daddy's blessings.
It sounds so weird when he
He's
says
Daddy's
it.
friend.
Because, like,
He's Daddy's
over here.
friend.
Oh my lord.
Oh,
You don't mess with Daddy's friend. 'cause
Oh, trust me, I won't.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
So weird to hear that. Because, like, over here we legitimately do say daddy to our fathers. So.
Can we fight now?
Can we fight now? This is a
I
stream.
don't want to fight.
Go back to the gym. What the hell?
Nah, bro. Hey, Mally. Nah. Hold.
Oh.
Hold up. Just 'cause we
Okay,
met
let's ask some more
another-
friendly questions instead of fighting questions. So, Fire Bucket asks, like, what games do you play? Well,
Breath of the Wild?
we play a really
Monster Hunter?
fantastic. Hold on, shut up.
Breath of the Wild.
Wait your turn, Rihanna. Anyways, a majority of us plays a really fantastic game that's the epitome of salt.
It's not fantastic.
Also, the trash can on the side of the corner, it's called League of Legends.
yeah.
Oh man, it's not fantastic.
We love Riot, but we just don't like the community.
Oh man.
I can't tell you how many times League has like made me contemplate my life. I was like, what am I doing?
Why are we here again? Like.
But it's a fantastic game and gameplay is phenomenal. It's just community's a little bit
I think most League players go on League just to hate themselves a little bit more as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, what is this fireworks thing that you're opening?
Don't worry about it.
Close it.
What is
Close
that?
it. Close it. Everyone right now, just tell Mally to close it
No.
in stream.
No. Dude, I didn't even know Macromedia had like another program.
Yeah.
Yo, leave me alone. Let me do me. What?
I'm actually curious. Like, what is this? What is this?
Don't be curious.
It's good for
Adobe
me to
canceled
just-
this. Adobe killed this program because it was literally shit.
Like,
I mean,
come on,
Mally's
man.
using
This
it.
program
It can't be
works.
that bad.
My
What,
ears,
like-
I'm
Program is
hearing
there for
fascinating.
gifts. Aw.
Hyun, what version of Flash do you use?
I use 8, of course.
Boom! We out here! We out here! We out here!
Yep.
But Daddy's rolling in money. What are you rolling in?
Dirt.
True. You right.
Aw.
Down.
IRT.
I don't even care, man. Flash 8 is the way to go. Flash
Yeah, I
8 is
agree.
definitely the way to go.
I mean, I have Animate installed, but I still use Flash 8.
How do you collaborate then? Because the files don't, like, FLA doesn't open. Well, obviously, Animate doesn't open in 8, but 8 opens in Animate. So, like, how would you and Turquoise, like, collaborate? Do you just?
I
do
mean,
your
I
part?
just use any program that I need to.
Okay.
So if I
Hold on.
use-
Eric, can you hold on the thought, Mally?
Yeah,
Get
what's
paper
up?
and pen. Get paper and pen. Ready?
Yeah.
Okay, Eric, repeat what you just said, please.
Whoa.
Something
said-
about we
He
in
uses
where?
any program he needs to.
Whoa.
Hmm.
I mean, I have the stuff I have it installed. I don't know why you're on my case. I have it installed. Like, it's all there. Hold
Or
on.
like, Jaws could just use it. It could be as easy as that.
Drag Mally across the universe and be like, Mally, look, you're just missing out all this. Oh, he's like, yeah, I know. I'm just Mally and dumb.
Like, I don't feel like using those other programs because it lags. What's the big deal?
It shouldn't be lagging on your godlike computer. First
It
of all.
shouldn't be, but it does. It just does. And Flash 8
What's
is just so much
your
easier.
computer setup?
How do I explain that? Well, we got like, I think we got 16 gigs of RAM. We've got.
Oh,
Shit, how do I check everything? How do I check the
Okay.
specs?
You go to your system.
It says unpin. Oh man.
you go to your computer and you open.
Molly,
up
how are you gonna build a computer and not know how to
Oh,
check it?
32 gigs. Sorry, 32 gigs of RAM.
What?
Uh,
You have 32 gigs of RAM.
yeah. And I've got like. Listen, it's on the stream. Just check it. Whatever. Okay. Ugh.
Not saying anything.
Like I don't want to work with those damn programs. Whatever.
It's okay.
I mean, yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah. What Eric said.
6700.
Yeah.
I mean, I wanna like go like more off because I don't like what Jaws is doing. Every time I go and purchase a new setup, this dude wants to go on Facebook and then like go upgrade all the way for no damn reason. Like I don't understand what the necessity of that
I mean,
is.
more
But
up. You got 32 gigs of RAM.
why can't I get 64?
Actually,
What's the point?
my final rig has 128 gigs of RAM.
Who? See?
Why?
Why do I need that much? Who cares?
Oh my god. It's just I have the money, I'ma spend the money.
Just when y'all get yourself a sugar daddy, let's say, yeah.
Yo! Can we not? Oh man.
I mean, like, you're getting upset now, but who funds 1 minute melee?
I know, but I don't want to call.
The
Listen,
animated sprites. Screw it.
with
That's
all due
worse,
respect, I don't want to call Hyun sugar daddy. I'm like, that guy's cool, but like,
Like, I don't know. It's okay. He likes it.
I don't.
I get it.
No, stop. I'm done. I don't want to talk anymore. I'm done. I'm upset. You can see me on the other side.
It's okay, I don't mind. So,
Here we
so
go.
what's my name, man?
Oh, man.
Yeah,
Say my name, Mally.
No,
Oh.
Not you too. Not you too. Oh, come on, guys.
Yeah, Mally, just go ahead. You
Don't
know,
worry, Molly. You can call him whatever you want.
All of you niggas are bull. Thank you, Sarah.
Shut up.
Oh.
I got you.
Maniac isn't even talking, but every time Molly says that, he has to tell shit.
Yo, I like slipped. I slipped. I swear it won't happen again. Like.
You said that the last time.
This was a stream. You wouldn't do this.
Oh man.
Alright, guys, I need to head out for a bit.
Yeah.
But, YouTube and Twitch chat, thanks for watching Hypergauge. If you guys want to follow them, go to the description in this video and click and follow their channel. You're probably already subscribed to them, but go follow Hypergauge's channel. And I'll be back pretty soon, probably next week with... I think I might be streaming myself next week, just so I can just be there.
Yay!
So, and I'm trying to get Alan Becker to come stream for us too as a guest. 'Cause I know you guys keep
Animator
going
versus
like-
animator
Where's
versus
Alan
anime.
Becker?
Oh my god. Hey, yo, well, I guess actually I'm gonna ask it in PM because I'm curious. Actually, this
Oh no, the stream's not ending. I'm just leaving myself. But Mally will keep on going for a little while. It's not the end of the stream. I'm just leaving myself.
Oh, okay.
Bye, Daddy. We're gonna miss
Okay.
you.
I'll see. Good luck, Mally. Good luck, Hypergauge.
Thank you.
You guys are doing great.
See
Bye-bye.
you.
Yeah, I've done a lot of work, I gotta say.
Yeah, Sarah, great work on everything.
You know, I was about to talk the hardest shit when he left, but I realized that he could probably still hear us on the stream. Like,
Like it's his YouTube channel. It's
I'm like, who was that guy?
what a nice young black woman.
Everybody.
What a nice young black woman.
Why are you talking, Oprah?
Oh,
What did you call her? I'm sorry.
I'm Oprah?
Oprah!
Wait, so Gabby gets Rihanna and I get Oprah? Nah, I feel like there's a bit of a number. I mean, I guess Oprah was a sixth woman, yeah.
I'm using Young Link's voice for Gone. I don't know if like that was ever noticed, but oh jeez.
Adios.
Oh,
God,
wait,
yes.
Mally,
Yeah.
did you still want me to do that one thing?
I actually did it all myself. This entire stream, I'm sorry.
Writers, then he had to go and do it himself.
Yeah, like you guys, I don't know, like you guys just like came through the cut. Like,
I literally haven't been online. That's
Yeah.
literally it. I haven't had the chance to be online, so. Or I'd be online sitting, doing nothing, because that is my favorite thing to do, I gotta say.
Stone's alive. Oh my goodness.
is he?
Yeah, that's what that's on in PM, and it's in chat when you guys ever want to check it out. But okay, let's see. If you were invited to a big fight about anime, and they said the last anime you watch is the anime hero power, what would be in it? Will you be fucked or not? Okay, let me read this to myself twice.
Alright.
I'm sorry. Oh, no. I don't mean to throw you on blast like that, but. If you were invited to a big fight about anime, and they said the last anime you watch is your hero power, what would it be, and will you or will you not be fucked?
Wait, repeat that because I wasn't listening, sorry.
Basically, if the last anime you watch is the power you have in your one big fight, are you fucked or not?
Last anime I had a glance at was My Hero Academia, so...
Mine was Dojo. So I think I'm safe. Mally's like, Jaws, take this. No world.
I won't be taking that, thank you very much, he says.
Like, you can have it back. Anyone who's a fan of Monster Hunter should check out Dauntless, by the way. It's an American online mix, and yes, eggs and Bake Fest. I looked into Dauntless, and I'm kind of iffy about it. It reminds me of Freedom Unite-ish, and Freedom Unite, him and I have a love-hate relationship, but yeah, for sure I'll be giving it tabs, keeping tabs on it. What about you, Gabby? Are you willing to play an MMO Monster Hunter?
It depends. It depends on who's playing.
Oh, yeah, that's right. If you're playing, then I can't play.
Alright.
That reminded me of a time where I think Dylan had a Minecraft server. I think Mally was playing too, back in the days of Reggie. And me and Gabby found this cave, and I love tapped her off the cliff. You got so mad. Remember. Yeah, you got so mad. You just went quiet. Yeah, God's doing my stuff now. And I'm like, I didn't mean it. I didn't know you were gonna fly off the cliff, but look, yeah, I knew. I was over here bursting and laughing, like, how? Why would you hoe her that bad? Because we traveled like way into like the East Desert, like past Saudi Arabia and into this cavern. So she responded back out, basic home, and she had to walk her bitch ass all the way over. Oh, it's totally worth it.
Which reminds me, we have to get back into it at some point when everybody's in the mood of it.
Minecraft?
Yeah.
I'm down. I like Minecraft. It's nice because it's just peaceful.
There has been apparently a lot of updates that I don't know about.
Minecraft makes me stressed, TBH.
Minecraft makes me want to kill myself.
As it should.
It's like,
it has this music. It has this depressing ass music, and I'm like, you know what? I think I'm ready to die now. Like, it's cool.
You just said you liked it.
I can't hear you.
I'm glad you can. All right.
You just hear the clapping, you know.
Yeah. You good?
I'm straight. I'm good. I'm straight. All right. All right. No,
You sound stressed.
wow, I didn't know Maniac was your middle name, Mally.
Maniac was my middle name. What do you mean?
You sound stressed. That's what you said, right?
Yeah.
So stressed, right?
Oh, Maniac Maniac ain't stressed. Oh, Stress is my middle name. Oh, of course. Yeah. It's been that way. It's been that way. MSD. Oh, Christ.
Everyone's asking who's there. Masterhand, we have Mally. He is the leader and founder of Hypergauge in 1 Minute Melee.
That's me.
Then we have Maniac. He is one of the animators for 1 Minute Melee. We have The Wind, who's another animator for 1 Minute Melee. Both of them just recently had their episodes released. Maniac did The Puppeteer. I'm sorry, I can't remember the freaking name to save my life. The recent 1 Minute Melee that just aired today. And then Wind did Ibuki vs. Valentine. And then we have Glay, who's been with Hypergauge for a while. He's done animations like Kirby, versus Pac-Man.
Why did you say it like that?
Because I always picture the part where like Pac-Man has the audacity to be like, "Buh," and Kirby's face.
That boy was talking shit. Holy.
Fuck you, go away. And then we have Gabby, who is a digital artist for Hypergauge, and then we have Sarah, who's one of the spriters and also a semi-artist for Hypergauge, and then myself, post-production graphic designer for Hypergauge. We're pretty much affiliated with Heinz Dojo and supply Yun with 1 minute melee and sprite goodness. Because y'all can get pixel animation binge here and there, right?
Say again?
I'm talking to Pete. Okay, let's see. A question from an animation question, Maui. How do you have the sound being able to play while sliding on the timeline? It's because your sound's not set to stream. It's probably set to event. That's the reason why. So if you click the layer, the sound's in, the frame it's in, and you go to your properties box, if you look on Malai's screen at the moment and you click the sound, go to the properties box, you're able to change it from event to stream. It's stream, right?
It is stream, yeah.
Okay. You can tell how long it's been a while since I touched a flash. What are they using for animating? Malai's currently using Micromedia 8, but any of the Adobe Flash products should work, just based on your preference. Malai likes the sprite and AE sprite and Fireworks. Some of us use AE sprite, some of us use Photoshop. Anything that can pretty much draw a pixel, you're good to go. I mean, back in our Maple community, we had a dude who painted with a mouse in Microsoft Paint. So as long as you get a pixel, you are good to go.
Seriously. What's his face uses Photoshop? I forget his name. Paul Robertson.
Yeah, Scott
the
Pilgrim.
God of
Photoshop.
Sprite animation. Pretty much uses Photoshop, so you can use anything really. Only reason why I use A Sprite because it's mainly for pixels. I think it's like dedicated to sprites. Yeah.
Yeah, it's mostly focused on pixel art, A Sprite. Dylan Animation asked, Malai, do you do the sound first before making the animation? Yes. Malai, Chris, I believe Zach lay down their animation first. I mean the sound first before the animation. So for them, it's easier to animate to the sound and get ideas based off the sound. While others like me, I get the combos in my head and just add the sound later, but it sounds off, so whatever. So how long do you guys plan on to be live streaming?
I don't know. I
When
just
Malai
wanna,
dies.
when I die, to be honest. Like, right now, to be honest, I'm just trying to make sure I get this whole combo done, or this little tiny bit of choreography.
White Oak 19S, thoughts on the upcoming Death Battle? I don't really follow Death Battle. I don't know about you guys.
What is the next Death Battle?
I don't know. That's why I don't follow it.
Venom versus
who?
Venom versus Bane.
Oh, I don't really care.
Sins versus Mundo?
Sins versus Mundo. Yeah, no, not even in a biased sense. I just really don't care about that matchup in particular.
Yeah, I don't really. It's really hard for me to follow Death Battle after Hypergauge just saying.
Yeah.
Like I said, for me, everything's about quality. If the quality's not there, there's no reason for me to be there. What software do you use? And we just kind of ran over it. Yeah, so Macromedia 8 for animation, spriting, AE Sprite, Macromedia Flash, anything can make a pixel, so forth and so on. I'm gonna scroll through. How long does it normally take you guys to make a 1 minute melee from Wizard F? Usually, animes have a month deadline.
Yeah.
But depending on the season and the episode, and if they can convince Mally to give him more time. Then we can. It usually takes a month. That's the deadline we give to everybody normally. Let's see. Does anyone have any questions?
Yes, Mally has Twitter.
I do. There's a Hypergauge Twitter and there's my personal Twitter. I would say for the Hypergauge one, if you're interested in Hypergauge stuff, if you're interested in
Okay.
if you're interested in a whole bunch of other
Slade,
stuff, go forward.
Slade EMP asked, I've been watching your animations for a while. I want to know why Shuriken 255, the only person who does things in sync, or however. Oh! Synchronization, but I don't know who Shuriken 255 is.
I don't know who that is, I'm sorry.
I think you might be thinking of a Hyun's Dojo member. Because we're the Sprite portion, Hypergauge, our own entity. We're currently guest streaming with Hyun because he was so kind enough to allow us to stream on his site today. So we're here keeping y'all entertained. Y'all dead ass need more viewers. I know! Preach! Preach.
I mean, like, I was gonna say out here, but...
Do you guys do most of the voices? So, when it comes to 1 Minute Melee, we actually been hiring voice actors. Like, we got Team 4-Star guys to do some of, like, the Vegeta voices and all that. But the problem is that it kind of interferes with our hard deadline because they need to have time to do their voice thing, and then we have to incorporate in the animation. And sometimes if their line's a little bit longer or shorter, then we have to adjust the animation accordingly. So that's been the reason why a few of our 1 Minute Mez has been delayed in upload, was because we were waiting for them to do their thing, and then we had to incorporate into our stuff. So to answer your question, no, we don't do our own voices. We get voice actors, and we're trying to figure out a way of incorporating them into our due dates. So it might for season. Are we in 4 or 5? 5, 4, 4.
4.
Yeah, season 5 we might try to reach out to voice actors ahead of time for certain matchups we want to know. But yeah, for the most part, we might try to attempt to do it ourselves. It depends on what it calls for.
This is an old question somebody put up way back. He said, Matthew, why are your SWF files purple?
My SWF files are purple? What?
Someone said it.
Are they really?
It's because of the preview program, right?
The preview
Must be
program?
Dude,
Is my SWF purple to you guys, or like what?
I don't even
No,
see
I
it.
think your SWF files.
Yeah, the preview instead of it being.
Try refreshing your browser on the stream, right? That's what I would guess.
Nah, this is a question from a while back. He was probably going through some files and somebody saw a preview.
Okay. Wizard What If asked what your favorite genre anime is. I like action, horror, mystery, suspenseful, gore-ish, kinda. Doesn't really faze me. I don't like the overly, like, people eating gore. I like, if it's bloody, whatever.
I like psychological.
Yeah, I like the psychological thrillers too, like Psychopaths.
Oh, yeah.
Mal, what's your favorite genre anime? Bulin? Okay.
Yeah, pretty much. I don't know what genres of anime, like, I'm not too big in that.
Let's go with action.
Yeah. I can dig it. Yo, why do these sprites, like... Okay, hold on. Why do they do that? No. Oh my god. It's annoying. Alright. Yo, oh my god. Okay, whatever. I don't care anymore.
Okay, so since you guys been asking the questions, let me ask a few questions to you guys.
Cool.
How would you guys like, do you guys like 1 Minute Melee becoming more, like, story-based? Like, you know, we have a prologue now and, like, an epilogue. Do you guys like that, or do you guys want the straight, you know, fist fly, catch fist? And also, do you guys enjoy the 1 Minute Melees where, that are kind of like a comic relief with like Goomba versus Wallaby? FYI, I'm taking notes of all this, so I just want to kind of get an idea of like what you guys like watching.
I kind of wanted to ask this earlier, but I wanted them to like finish beforehand.
If they were going to finish asking question mountains, would be here for like the rest of your life.
Which I don't mind. It's cool. Very interesting to know that you're like.
Hashtag Malware. This might be confirmed for 1 Minute Melee story.
Who knows?
Yeah, I don't know. Okay. So yeah, it looks like according to everyone's responses, they're liking the idea that we have epilogues, prologues, so forth and so on, and then the comic relief ones are pretty good. So, this has been an idea of one of ours. I won't get into this, you know, one of them that's upcoming, but we were thinking about for our personal channel, like our regular channel, of having like funny matchups on the channel. Would you guys actually want that to be a main thing on the series, or just would you like to see it as like a side thing where we have like silly matchups like Amingo versus Ludicolo, or I don't know, Mal, I name one that's like ridiculous.
Markiplier versus PewDiePie or
Pie. Like stuff like that.
Stupid stuff, really. Nothing that's supposed to be taken seriously.
Can you give any advice to someone who wants to do animation?
We'll get to that.
Because low key, some of this like the silly ideas we actually enjoy too to animate. So it's not like we'll be doing this like struggle money. It would be like this would be for funds. Will you do a fight between a Digimon character and a Mortal Kombat character? If you guys want to see that, and in this jokey 1 Minute Melee spinoff, we'll definitely make it happen. How they'll meet up, who knows? Firebucket asks, if I have a question, if you had $1 million, what would you do? Are you talking in terms of like the team or just individually?
Regardless, I would do it for the team, to be honest. I don't mean to like sound this cliche. I just really want like this shit to happen.
I'd buy Hypergauge off of Mally.
I would buy Hypergauge off of Mally and Gabby.
Yeah, you right.
Who said, I just want to read this to you guys if you guys aren't reading the chat. I like that there's a reason behind the fight and love how not everyone has to die at the end of the fight, which I think is a good, because it kind of sucks to see your favorite character get demolished and die.
Mm-hmm.
Unless they're a rat.
Unless
AKA
they're a rat.
character.
Then it's not really a character, is it? It's just an animal. No, I'm kidding.
There it is, the shade.
No, I'm kidding.
Are you really kidding, Malachi? I don't know.
I'm swearing, man. Come on. Yo, who's eating? That's just making me hungry. Stop. Why would you like increase?
You know, I'm gonna eat right now. I'm gonna eat a Ferrero Rocher. Oh, what's this? A Ferrero Rocher. Oh, my favorite. Oh, Hold on.
Like, why do you have to say it like that? Ferrero Rocher.
Ferrero Rocher. Okay, I'm gonna take a bite out of it. Ready?
What do you mean ready? What do you mean ready? Damn it.
Let me finish this and I can get back to my train of thought process. Thought.
Stop.
Oh, jeez.
There's a question from Pooh Hardy. Have you guys ever thought about tag team fight? Doesn't have to be 1 minute melee related.
Yes, of course. We don't know what exact tag team fights we would do. But
Just
like, if
replicate
we,
Marvel vs. Capcom, done.
yeah, like I mean, like if we were supposed to do like a major tag team fight, then what we would do is some basic shit like Mario versus Sonic. No, Mario and Luigi versus Sonic and Tails. No, Sonic and Knuckles, because Tails is a little.
Innocent little child who can't fight.
Oh man.
He likes mechs. End of story.
He likes Max, but that's, you know.
So, I'm gonna do a little shameless advertising here.
Oh jeez.
We've been thinking as a group. Hold on, let me just set the website. One second. I feel dumb. I can get this easily. Oh, sorry guys. Bear with me here.
In the meantime, there's a question from Dance Games Online, who says, anyway, my very first question to Hans Dojo and Hypergauge, when did you guys first meet and how long y'all been together? Thanks.
Well, like, I knew Hyun.
Back at the beginning of the time,
Yeah.
I was created by light and darkness.
Okay.
And then one person appeared before me, and her name was Gabby. And since that day...
Like, the worst part is that it was, like, your ex that invited me to the group saying, oh yeah, she knows how to draw.
Who? Wait, who?
Yeah!
Do you remember David?
What?
Oh, that's right!
No,
that's how I
it
met
was...
David and Rafi.
I mean, I met you through George. Gabby.
No, but the thing is that you met me in 2-0 when
Oh,
David invited
right.
me to the group of 2-0.
Yeah,
and
no,
then
I remember that.
George was like, oh, shit, hey.
Hey, long time no see. Yeah. What I want to say probably we've known each other since 2009, maybe 8.
I'm thinking, no, 2008 I started animating. 2000,
So probably-
late 2009.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So almost a decade we've known each other. And that would be just Gabby, myself, and yeah. Sorry guys, we love you, but we don't know each other that long.
I believe his question was very much more towards how did Hypergauge meet Hyun's Dojo?
Well, really and truly, I mean, like, I've been a fan of Hyun, like, ever since I started animating. Probably, like, before I started animating, too. I was, like, I was a stupid little kid, and I was like, oh, man, cool, stick figure animation. So I just, like, randomly subscribed. And there was this time where my boy Tate, shout out to that boy, he gave a shout out to both me and Hyun. And I was able to get more subscribers than him at the time. He had like 3,000 and I had like 7,000. And I was like, how do you have less when you are like way more talented than I am? He's like, well, you know, that's how life is. And then Riot came and was like, yo, we think you're hella talented to Hyun. And they gave him like a whole bunch of subscribers.
Yeah, he made a 6-figure spotlight as a tribute to the game, and then Riot was like,
yeah. So like pretty much after that, I did my whole thing with Screw Attack, and then, you know, we like came back to check up on each other, and it was like, hey, do you want to like collab? And it was like, yeah, sure. So we did.
So yeah, and here we are today. So going to my question I was asking earlier, because I got the link finally. So we've been considering for a while regarding our Patreon, and we have this idea of having a pledge supporter, for example, kind of be a raffle. Like, let's just say $40. You get to enter in your dream matchup, and you get put in the bucket in the hat with all the people who's in that supporter. I mean, that, I guess, donation amount. And then during the next season, we'll draw that name, and then we'll make that episode. But I was wondering how many of you guys would be willing to do that, because we don't want to have that as a option if no one really is going to do it, you know? We don't want to have that one guy who's always in that supporting class, and then is like, I mean, that donation class, and then he's like, oh, we're going to have my matchup every single season, so... Okay. We got one person. Lucario X would.
Bless.
Bless.
Bless you, Lucario X.
Well,
You'll be put back. Either, like, we haven't really thought this through. I can't really define it, but basically the concept is, you know, you're basically helping us grow the series, and then you have a chance of one of your dream matchups coming true while that happens.
Okay, bye guys. I'm going to sleep. Night night.
Night.
Good night, Sarah.
Yeah.
Bye.
I couldn't stand Oprah.
Is she gone? Yeah, I'm so glad that she helped me with everything on this Sprite project, man. Fuck.
She just came in here and was just like, hey.
Oh,
I hope she's still here so she comes back in, because I'll throw some hands. But anyway, if you guys are interested in helping the series and funding other projects, there's our Patreon.
Yeah.
We don't really advertise it much because we just don't, feel kind of guilty of doing so. But at the end of the day, we need as much help as we can to help towards the series. Much appreciated. So you ain't doing it for us. You ain't doing it for us. You're doing it for the series at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Because I mean, Mally can't be living off these breadcrumbs for much longer.
Yeah, for real. Like I'm withering away. Nah, I'm kidding. I'm not withering away, but still.
Can you imagine if we had if we made a animation with one of those African child commercials for Hypergauge saying, "Please donate. We're sorry." We have Gabby drawing here with a half broken Cintiq pen. The
wires are falling out.
Mally's animating on some computer made in the 1970s.
It's made out of wood and shit.
It's smoking from behind. One of the animators is passed out from hunger. Lips are hella dry.
You're filing your nails and then you pretend to be starving after 2 seconds. It's my turn. It's my turn. Oh damn. Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh man.
I do that dramatic feint.
And you're like,
hand on your forehead.
You're like, yeah, let me get my makeup and everything. You just get your little panel thing and shit. Oh my god.
DJ Tiki asks, if you guys could, if you could use more real life characters for like you did for HG's Dawn for Sahara Kenshin, who would you personally want to fight? New York versus Rihanna.
Preach! Yeah! Yeah!
Wilding out. Oh, a reality TV show. I would love a reality TV show fight. Oh.
No, but seriously, if we were to do one, I would do Muhammad Ali versus Kimbo Slice. Wynn mentioned this matchup earlier, and I think that would be really cool. Who else? Conor McGregor versus Floyd Mayweather. I think that would be an awesome idea, to be honest. Yeah.
Chuck Norris.
No. No, thank you. There are sprites of them too. That's the sad
I know. That's what makes me disgusted.
Chuck Norris versus John Cena.
John Cena. Do.
His weapon would just be the instruments to that song.
The ultimate disgusting meme battle. Oh, it's perfect.
It's meme. Your meme.
Man, I'm hungry. Let's see.
What
Get some food.
What YouTubers would you have make an OM versus who? Low key, I don't really follow YouTubers anymore as much. Like my day of YouTubers was like Shane Dawson when he had like his 4 different personalities, and then I just stopped. And Ray William Johnson, but he like got good and like made his own career for himself. We go check that dude out. I forgot about him. Ray William Johnson. Who's running Equals 3 now?
He doesn't even do Equals 3 anymore.
I know he cast out. He has other people doing it, but now he has his own studio and. Oh, the last Equals 3 was 9 months ago. That's when they stopped the show.
They stopped the show? Holy crap!
Yeah, he isn't uploading as frequently as he used to do. Yeah, his channel is officially dead. That is sad.
Oh man. Well,
That
he's
is
got
sad.
he's got like a tiny little cute daughter now, isn't it? Like he's just.
Oh no, the thing is, he was smart. What he did was, I think he foresaw that his YouTube career wasn't going to be his get-go, so he actually owns a studio in a New York building, and he's working on real-life videos and
Right.
movies and shit now. So, he isn't... I think, in other words, he's smart for what he chose to do. Hold on. No, I give him props for what he did. He's complaining that YouTube has killed him, and his videos aren't getting nearly the 10 million views that he used to have. Oh my god!
Poor guy.
This is the stuff that uninspires me to like pursue a YouTube career.
Yeah, seriously. That
Dude
guy
was number
big.
one on YouTube forever.
One of my favorite YouTubers still to this day is Brandon Rogers.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
Brandon Rogers, my spirit animal. Oh look, another cup of coffee.
Whoa!
That ain't me.
So many issues.
Okay, I'm like rotating between streams. Okay, so
Why are you super blurring gone?
Cause that boy's getting swifted.
why are you super blurring? Shut the fuck up, bitch. No one asked you for your opinion. The fuck?
PG.
PG plus. Oh, that guitar is really nice. Hello.
What happened to Gong?
That boy's
Oh
getting
no!
slammed.
Oh no! He's getting
He's getting
Rendered.
slammed.
blendered.
I don't even think Midoriya can do this stuff, to be honest. I'm just like, you know, trying to imagine.
Going with the flow at this point in time.
Say again?
Going with the flow at this point in time.
Yeah.
He needs to be very much in tune with his legs at the moment.
Who?
Very.
Midoriya.
Right, yeah.
That's where he's at the moment in the mangas. He's practicing to use his legs.
If you guys ever see me like moving off the alignment line, it's because like the camera shot isn't gonna show the feet, so. Yeah.
Who that?
Yeah. No, it's not.
Wind. It's wind.
Hey.
Daddy's back.
No, he's not.
Is he?
He's not.
He was. I saw him.
No, the call was trying to call them, apparently. Because I think it's when
someone joins.
Somebody joins, it automatically tries to make others join. Like, hey.
GGRE. Bossy.
Beautiful.
Johnny.
Watermelon God asks, can you show what it's done so far?
Can I show what it's done so far? It's pretty underwhelming because there's the sprite sequence that I want, and it's in a little 3D perspective. But yeah, I can like show you a bit. Though you gotta bear with me because I've only been working on this for like 2 days.
Wow, only 2 days you only have that much done?
Please, these sprites are so horrid!
Blame the sprites, blame the sprites.
They suck so bad!
Straight up going into depression.
I can attempt to show you what I've got so far. Hold on, let me
I'm still watching you add skills and head effects.
Alright. I'll just like replay the animation twice or so. I'm gonna have like the camera zoomed in a little more. Actually, never mind.
Ready to watch.
Okay. Let me just turn off the music real quick.
Hold on to your seats. Let's rock!
Alright, who's ready? Catch hands. Real awards are like Hope and Callum.
Just replay that one more time.
Hold on to your seats.
Oh, he got like that skywalking.
Let's rock!
Skywalk BS. Damn, he got hit into the next dimension. Perspective. He got hit into the next perspective. He got hit into the next perspective. He's like, where are you going?
Ah, jeez. It's gonna take quite a while, fellas. This is gonna take quite a while.
It's, you know, this is a Mally animation when you see an EX cancel. like you could just cover the watermark up and just see this EX cancel. Like, yep, Mally animated this.
All right. Nah, Chris does the EX cancels as well. You can't like blame me.
But who taught Chris though?
Yeah, you're right. Shit. I keep forgetting that.
Future underscore K says Mally.
Yeah.
Yo, I'm just now trying to get into sprite animation, and watching you animate this is terrifying. Like, God bless.
Thank you so much. No.
You understand this.
Oh, jeez. Where did my music go? And why can I smell Sunday dinner? Today's Saturday. Oh, no, it's Sunday now. Oh, yeah, that shit smells
Why can't I smell Sunday dinner? Mm-hmm.
That shit smells so good. Like, I think, yeah, I'm gonna be right back and, like, get something to snack on, so you can watch the little BRB animation thingy.
Okay.
It's cute.
To Sikon Destroya, Mally works about maybe 6 to 7 hours a day when he works on his animations.
I think I'm waiting for the BRB to pop up.
What's wrong with you, nigga?
Bro, I don't know, dog.
Okay, he's still streaming when we're on BRB. Wow.
Yes.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. I'm glad we all have the same thought process.
I was so ready to say some non-appropriate streams type stuff.
I was about to go off. I was like, oh, this is a good time. Just let it all out. I've been holding it in for like 3 hours.
Wait, I'm gonna just DM you how I feel about you right now, alright?
Bro, like, why, bro? I don't even do nothing to you, maniac. What the? Yo, we fighting, bro. Nah, bro, for real. Put your hands up, bro.
Wait, I can hear myself. This is fantastic. Fantastic. Okay, how would you feel if Mally came back and like you all get a raise, but there was a cost? That cost was half of any good food you ever received for a year. Mally would get half of that.
It depends on how much.
It depends on the raise, right? You can give me like a 50-cent raise, man. I don't know about
that. Y'all actually willing to give up half of your favorite food for good food for a year for a raise? Y'all crazy.
How much is the
No,
raise?
because Jaws, you need to think that if the raise is high enough, you can just buy it 2 times, give 2 times the half, but you still have a whole.
But that you'll
with
still be
extra.
hungry, though.
That's more money. You lose more money.
Yeah.
No, but let's say you had extra. Let's say you had enough for 2
No, we're
with
talking
extra
about,
from
like,
the raise.
Okay, no, you're putting logic into this. It's supposed to be logical. So let's start over from the top again. Mally gives you a good ass raise. It's all about 20% raise, and you're able to get good food once a week, but it costs you like a lot of money out of pocket because of the raise. But you have to give half of that good food to Mally. Would you do it?
how good are we talking? Like, is it like amazing food? Or are you just gonna be left with
enjoy? Let's go with that.
Are you gonna be left with okay food or like horrible food?
It's your food. You like it, so you tell me.
I mean, I'll let you top ramen noodles. So, I mean, if you want top ramen noodles, I stay struggling even if I don't struggle. I don't even make no make no sense.
No, I know what you mean. Wait, what is this?
I know you guys like drawing.
Here.
This is pretty interesting.
Strawberry.
Strawberries.
This is nice.
Oh my god, country songs make me itch so much. Why do you stop?
Not
TV.
cool, man.
Hold on.
I'm watching people play the Switch for the first time, and it's just like, okay. Okay. Anyways, I'm gonna peace out and get dinner, so later, guys.
Later.
Yeah, I'm pretty much gonna have to get going too.
'Twas fun. Till next time.
It was really fun.
Shut up,
Yes,
Gabby.
Great.
I'll be right back.
I love this body shirt.
Isn't it nice?
It's really nice. This is a good way to describe people.
Yes. I'm probably gonna use it as reference to exactly like get the body types right when I do drawing.
I already pinned it for Pinterest.
Blessed.
Orange.
Why are you laughing?
Because I like oranges.
Hmm.
What the?
Alright.
Whoa. You trying me? You trying my fruits? No, bro. No. Nah, dog.
I ain't saying nothing. I don't know.
You said,
Nah, I'm just asking, why you laughing?
don't make me. Maniac, don't make me do it.
Listen,
You know where we are.
I don't like you. You don't like me, alright? You get this out the way now.
So yeah, so let's fight about it.
I'm gonna DM you something. I'm gonna DM you what's on my mind.
Oh my mama, Maniac, I will fight you. You and Mally, maybe other people, I will fight all of you.
I will fight all of y'all.
If I have to do it.
You play? What is it? Fuck.
Maniac,
Yeah.
you suck.
Oh. Well. Huh.
Yeah, how about that? I'm a blade, bro. Nah, you tried to depth jam me? Do you think I appreciate it? I don't.
Do
I
you?
did, bro.
Oh, word.
All right, so let's talk about Breath of the Wild. So who has the game?
All right, so I'm contemplating. Should I don't know if I should get it tomorrow, man. The thing is, if I'm gonna get it,
I got my day. I've been playing the shit out of it. I'm like,
listen,
oh,
man. If I get the game, I get it for the Wii U. I don't know if I want to do that.
No, don't do that. Get the Switch.
I will get the Switch, but I'll get it like next week.
Okay, well then,
Week or the weekend.
buy Breath of the Wild for the Switch and just stare at it. That way you can be appealed.
Nah, man. Nah, I can't do that to myself.
I did that with Super Smash Bros. 4. Like, I didn't even have a Wii U, but I bought the game, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna stare at this box until I actually have the console. And I got the console. It was worth it.
Yo, what is this Doors 5 though?
It's hype, man.
Like, I've never in my life enjoyed drowning in a video game more than I enjoyed drowning in Breath of the Wild.
What? Huh?
I'm seriously just considering picking up the game tomorrow, man. Going to the store early in the morning, get the game.
It's sold out, I'm pretty sure.
Definitely not for the Wii U.
Yeah, no, definitely not.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm gonna get the Switch as soon as I can.
Yeah, me too. I just really want to play Zelda. The thing is, man, if I'll get the Switch, I'll only get it for Zelda. Because there's not something coming out soon that I want for the Switch.
Oh, nothing soon.
Bro, the ports.
Like Splatoon, Splatoon 2, I don't know when that's coming out, so.
No. Well, actually, if we do get that, we should just get it for us to just, amongst us as a group of friends. I feel like that'd be like a just a friend game thing.
What?
If you get what I mean. Like, let's say, because Smash Bros. Smash Bros is a good example. You buy Smash Bros. For whatever console. Wii U.
Splatoon 2 is in summer, man. Holy crap.
Yeah. And then you would get it. Just to play it with amongst your friends.
ARMS is in spring. Hey, man, I don't think I'm gonna get a Switch. Like, I don't really feel that needy to get one. Like, there's no games on it right now. There's no games on it.
It's just for Breath of the Wild, to be honest. But then you need Breath of the Wild for the Wii. So.
I'll just get it for the Wii U tomorrow, man.
Where did Jaws and Gabby go?
Jaws went to eat. Gabby went to eat too.
Jaws actually left, and so did Gabby.
Okay.
They out of there.
Oh. So I'm just planning to finish up this combo anyway, so.
Yo, Malik, can you finally get River City? If you say no. Well, I mean, I was already gonna fight you anyway, but if you say no, I'll fight you.
I gotta go to the gym right after the stream. Then after that, I think I might come back and chill, because I feel like I didn't get much work done today. But I was able to get resources, so that's cool. But yeah, I'll probably play some River City.
Alright, thank God, bro.
Maybe.
Well, I'm gonna baby beat your ass. So, you hear that shit?
You good?
Nah, bro. I'm straight. I'm Gucci, bro. I saw some homies today, bro. And I was happy.
So you what?
Wait a minute. I saw some friends. All right, okay. I forgot. We're on stream. I saw some friends today, and I was very please.
I see.
Shut up, maniac.
Oh man.
Listen, don't do this on stream, please.
Nah, it's too. We done it like 3 times.
Done what?
But Mally's here. Chill.
Say shut up, maniac, and such and such while you were away.
So, Mally, I've been keeping track. I think you said out here about 4 times since the stream started.
Yeah.
Yo, I can explain. Come on, man.
Promise not to say, but what happened?
Like, you know, like sometimes the bull and blood just takes over you, bro. Like,
My God.
Like when people get angry, like their blood starts boiling. Nah, my blood starts boiling, cuz that's how it be.
That makes sense.
What? I got knee in the back of the head. That shit, man. That's some shit zame right there. I just maxed out 3 characters. I got this man Bruno, got this man Glenn, and got this man Paul. Yeah, get punched in the mouth. Oh, he's dead.
Ooh, man.
You know what we should do one day? We should play the Would You Rather game.
Alright. Actually, no. That can get bad real quick. Nah. Let's behave for now. Like, let's behave. Cause we ain't allowed to.
I'm just saying, we should play Would You Rather while behaving. It's a civil thing, Melly.
That'll be a boring ass game.
You can't even say behave because you broke like 3 promises. You say you want to say boy, look at you. You want to say we out here, look at you. Just look at you, breaking all the rules. And I'm being myself. I fulfill my promises. But you can't keep yours?
Yeah, cry. Whatever that fucking sound is.
It's like a fucking nah, you tried to get me, but you didn't. I almost did it. I started roasting. I almost started roasting.
I think I might just cut it off here, to be honest.
Alright, cool. Please do it so I can go.
Yeah, it's starting to lag a bit now. So, I'm just going to end by saying, thank you for watching the stream. If you guys want to see more, like I said, all the links will be in the description of this stream right here. So, just check that. Or, you could go to, well, like, all the links are in the description, but, like, I just want to go over them. That is twitch.tv/musicid, youtube.com/Hypergauge, and facebook.com/Hypergauge. You can find us on Twitter also, so, yeah. Alright.
We appreciate the support.
Appreciate the support very much. Peace out, fellas.